Hello, everyone.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome, friends. Oh, is that a Tal I see in the chat? Maybe an Andrew's elder brain? Hello, gang.
Hydrate.
Hello, my sweet digital comrades. Welcome to Night City on this fine evening. Before we get started, there is little bits of admin we need to do. Jack, could you hit the track and roll 20? Is music already on? I've just not opened roll 20.
No, I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, hit the track, bro. Wicca DJ.
Which on them
music people say.
And yeah. So we are going to be playing some Cyberpunk Red tonight from our Talasaurian. I see it written down so much I never say it out loud games. You know, it's like 2077 the video game, except it's 2045 and it's a tabletop role-playing game. Same thing though.
Yeah.
Hi Amelia as well, nice to have you here with us.
Hello.
Hey, Amelia.
So yeah, before we get started, we have to do a little bits and bobs about Chasing Tales. So Chasing Tales, we are a TTRPG streaming group that is now made up of quite a lot of different people, which is very fun. And you know, if you're like, yeah, cyberpunks are cool, but what about wizards and dragons and shit? Well, hey, hang out with us on Thursdays as well, because there's a lovely bunch that play homebrew D&D then. And on Mondays, we also, bi-weekly, so like every other week, we play variety TTRPG systems. So if you are just like, I like any and everything and want to see a rotating cast of players, hit me with that random shit. Hey, we got you, baby. We got you. So yeah, that's the other stuff we have going on. And also, our stream is supported by the lovely folks at the Cognitive Merchant. They make handmade leather tabletop role-playing game accessories like dice bags, dice cups, and dice trays, all super high quality, fully customizable if you wish. And they also make LARP gear. So if you are a LARPer watching this and you're like, fuck, I need more leather pauldrons, hell yeah, they got your back, homie. So yeah, big thanks to Cognitive Merchant for their ongoing support. Go check them out if you like them, if you like. And yeah, I think that covers most of the intro stuff about who we are. And so yeah, we will be playing Cyberpunk Red today. Oh, I guess I should do a quick lowdown on Cyberpunk Red. Yes, it's like 2077 except set in 2045 and a tabletop role-playing game. However, I added to the stream today this lovely art feature. So when we don't have a map that the audience or the players need to look at, we can look at this art that's from the core book. And I listed all the artists' names down the side too. There's just some absolutely gorgeous art in that book. Look at the cute lesbians, you know? Adorable. Yeah, so I guess it's a D10 system. It also uses D6s for weapon damage. And yeah, you basically are futuristic tech folk like in the movie Blade Runner, or hackers, or Lawnmower Man,
or Repo the Genetic Opera.
The
not
best
like Repo
best
the Genetic
cyberpunk.
Opera.
Kind of. It's a cyberpunk film,
It is very like
Oh.
Repo the Genetic Opera.
How about also like Robin Hood?
Not
No.
like Robin Hood.
No.
The
there's
iconic cyberpunk film, Robin Hood.
So,
the Disney one.
speaking of the iconic cyberpunk film Robin Hood, that's a quick intro to the system. We're learning it as we play kind of thing as well. We've been reading through the core books and practicing off stream, but you know, we're still noobs as well. So if we mess up, you can learn along with us. But I think maybe we should just introduce our characters, and then if Jack wants to do a recap, and then we can get going. That sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
So Jack is the game master.
Hello.
Up there. And then I'm first in the list, so I will keep talking, but I will stop talking in a moment. So I'm playing Miky today, Micaela Munoz. She is a netrunner, which basically means she's a hacker. She is loudmouth, party face with absolutely not a shred of empathy behind that face. And yeah, she's a rude little shit who's good at jacking into the mainframe, baby. And I guess next, Jordan, go ahead.
Hello. So I will be playing Bobert Hoot, who is a wonderful boy who really likes Robin Hood, is what we'd call in the cyberpunk world a poser, who wants to be a lot like Robin Hood, although also doesn't understand Robin Hood. And currently the only thing he knows is the aesthetics and I need to steal stuff. He's also a dumb shit who's very good with a bow.
Nice. Thanks.
It's not incorrect.
We all have in character, we all have very mixed feelings towards Bobert. OOC, Bobert is hilarious and adorable and a good bean.
In character, the worst person in the cyberpunk world somehow.
Look, I would never want to be friends with Bobert in real life, but I love him. You know, as a
Yeah.
character.
Then next we have Connie. Please go ahead.
Oh, hey.
Thank you for raiding, Andrew, by the way. That was very
Thank you,
very
Andrew.
nice. Oh, very
Thank
nice
you.
of you.
So I'm Connie. I play Bate, who is a 17-year-old tech. So that basically means I make all the cyber gear that you can have put into your body. I can't put it into your body, but I can make it, and I can make it cool. That's what I do.
Nice. Before Tom speaks, I would just like to say he's had the caption "not incorrect" underneath him for fucking while, and I really like it. But Tom, yeah, please go ahead. Who might you be? Who's behind door number 3?
Hello, it's Tom. That transition threw me off with the door behind number 3. I was trying to remember and then do a whole game show joke. It wouldn't have worked anyway. I'm Tom Tofu.
Just leave
Hello.
the jokes to me,
I'm
honey.
playing.
Don't worry.
Oh, okay. I'm playing Feedback, who never makes any jokes, and he's a medtech. He was a nomad from the. I don't know what the word is, Jack, but the outskirts, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then he moved to the big city to come and try and patch people up, and he sleeps on a hospital bed because he's that committed.
Or he doesn't have another bed, maybe.
He's just poor.
knows?
I mean, also that. But between that and the 7 tracksuits, he spent most of his money.
I was actually looking at the fashion wear for my downtime shopping, and I was like, oh, this is all very overwhelming and expensive, just like real life clothes shopping. I'll have to actually put more than 10 minutes thought into this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack, I feel free to take us away, I think. Ooh, this bop as well.
Some of the like just background music is so narratively dissonant from what happens in the campaign, and then some of it's spot on. I feel like this is a good middle ground. So yeah, you guys last session, you had a great time. A gentleman named Condor, who's a fixer, so like a guy who sets up jobs for mercs such as yourselves, got in contact, was like, yo, come meet me at my bar. You all got hella drunk.
What kind of bar was it, Jack?
It was a My Chemical Romance emo bar
Yeah, baby.
from the early noughties. So like 40 years ago.
It would be like an 80s bar now.
Yeah, exactly, right? And he was like, hey, there's this lady who's clubbing, and my client needs to talk to her, basically, take her to this motel and get some info out of her. So you did that, you went to a club, you met Catherine Sparks, the best NPC in the world.
Amazing.
Catherine Sparks does rock.
Everyone's favorite friend, that you all gave her fake numbers apart from Bobert. No, Feedback?
Yeah, I gave him my
Feedback
card for therapy.
Feedback gave her a therapy card, and she sort of spilled the beans about this Project Juniper, and she knows very little about it, but she knows that a gentleman named Benito, he's all up on it, and he knows what's going on. with it, and she was like, he lives in the executive zone, and she gave you like an address and was like, yeah, go live your life. And you went to live your life, you called her a taxi, and you pulled away in Bobert Hoot's car, and you noticed that there was a sort of black ground car following you out of the car park as you left. And that is where we left off, and where we will pick up now, if we are all ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
And
Hell yeah.
because of that, we're gonna stop the fun, exciting music.
I would just like to let my group know. I let you know on the Discord, but I figured for viewers as well. We did have like a week's downtime before the campaign started where we could do some stuff. And like some people made tech, some people were recovering. I had nothing to do, so I just hustled, which is a mechanic in this game where if you have 7 days of downtime where you're doing literally nothing else except like very minor light activity, you can like just earn a bit of side money. And I rolled that, and I made 200 Eurobucks or eddies or whichever.
Eddies.
Yeah, nice.
Eddie.
And I made 200 eddies. That was pretty sick. I just thought everyone should know I got 200 big ones.
Congrats.
Well done.
Thanks.
Hell yeah. It's just free money.
Sick. Yeah. So, there is a car behind you. It's very spooky and ominous and seems to follow you. You take a couple turns and it seems to follow you down those turns. And that's it. You have your own agency to react to this how you will.
Stop and make friends.
Thank you.
Bobert's driving.
Bobert,
is driving.
Bobert, have you seen wing mirrors, man? Check your wing mirrors. These guys.
I've seen them. Do you want me to lose them?
Yes. We just did crimes. Maybe.
I mean, is it?
Depends on jurisdiction.
I don't think that was crime. She told us
We
all
made
that
a
stuff
friend.
willingly.
Yeah.
We did kind of coerce her, you know?
Fine.
We didn't pay for that motel room.
We didn't pay for the
Oh, no.
motel
Oh,
room.
Shit,
that's
you're right.
true.
Hold on, hang on. Bobber's gonna try
Hotel
and
manager.
bob and weave and get away from this car.
That'll
Like
just
some,
be a
Like
straight
loops around the
driving.
blocks, you know.
Yeah. You know, some
Blah,
like. Blah.
At the 26.
That's
Oh
sick.
heck. Yeah, you do.
Because my driving is insane.
This man got a 15. Yeah, you lose him pretty easily.
Yeah.
Good session, everybody.
Right.
Nice,
Well,
very cool.
so sweet. No more campaign.
Yeah,
That was
so,
it.
See you next
Chasing
week.
Tales was sponsored by the Cognitive Merchant.
So yeah, you lose him. It is, like 2 a.m. So I'm imagining you guys probably want to go to sleep when you arrive home.
Oh yeah.
Can I sleep? I took a lot of drugs that
You
made
took
me
a-
hallucinate.
I mean, you can.
I will just have very vivid dreams, maybe?
Yeah, I've never done drugs, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Mum. So...
I have never taken a hallucinogenic substance, so I also wouldn't know.
Yeah, but I feel like you probably can sleep on
You'll
them.
be able to sleep. Yeah.
Thanks, Tom.
And we're like hours out from consumption also by this point.
Yeah, you're coming
I
down.
don't know,
off of
like,
that.
I've never taken acid, but I know if you take acid, it doesn't just leave your system right away, honey.
After
no, I
2
think
hours,
like 5
It's not,
minutes
it's
is fine,
not,
right?
it's not
like,
coke,
it's
you
like
know?
It's like 2 minutes
Yeah.
of mild hallucinogens. You took blue glass. 4
Twitch,
hours it
we're
lasts.
talking about fake drugs, Twitch
Oh, yeah.
overlords.
We're talking
Yes.
about
We are
fizzy
not
drinks.
trying to
Coca-Cola.
say that any... Yeah.
We're not
Yeah.
saying they're good. We're not saying they're bad.
We're just saying this game has them in it, and we took some.
In the game.
Mostly Miky. Everyone else has also taken some.
I had a reasonable amount of an over-the-counter product.
Yeah, I mean they're all like, so in like 2020, drugs like that are from the earth, so non-synthetic drugs, just got by climate change and war, and so all the
Damn
drugs
it.
are now
No more
synthetic.
weed.
So all the drugs are now synthetic. There's no more weed. Hippies got like killed just straight out.
There's synth weed.
There's not. There's no synth weed. It's all synth coke and like speed 2 and
Speed 2.
Speed 2.
So all the laws to do with drugs only apparently affected like non-synth drugs. So the synth drugs like flew under the radar and are now legal. This is all real cyberpunk law.
Yeah.
So yeah, drugs are legal, but only because they're not the drugs that you or I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What?
So are we sleeping?
You're sleeping. Yeah, sorry. I just wanted to lore dump.
Yeah, that was good to know. Yeah.
Yeah, Miky, make a resist torture / drugs check because.
Absolutely, Chief.
And yeah.
Also, everybody, remember that you have some luck points that you can
7.
use throughout the session.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
17
Would you mind explaining
is fine.
the luck mechanic to us and the viewers, please, Jordan?
So the luck mechanic, as far as I'm aware, correct me if I get something wrong, but basically whenever you make a roll in Cyberpunk, your character has a set amount of what's called luck points. And when you make a roll, you can choose to spend a number of luck points that you have to add that much to a roll. So I could spend 3 luck points and increase the roll I got by 3.
Nice.
And basically, the luck points reset at the start of every session.
Can they
So you
affect
might as well-
critical failures and successes?
Yes, because the session isn't like the system isn't designed so that if you roll a 1, it's a fail.
Mm.
So yeah, you can
So yeah.
Awesome.
add them.
Thank you.
So like last session, when we were all the rest of us were resisting the drugs, I actually didn't quite get enough, but I just kind of spent all my luck points and then I was fine.
2 people in the party might now be addicted to Smash, but
But it's fine.
Yeah.
It's
no
fine.
doubt, it's
Manage.
a D10 system with D6s for damage die.
Yeah.
Yes.
So a 10 is kind of like good DC still. It's not just average like in D20. A 10 is like, oh, you actually did all right.
Yeah.
So Bobert getting a 26 on driving is quite something.
Bobert's it's like legendary at driving. It's
Yeah.
Bobber
terrifying.
has like a default of 18 on driving or some shit. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. So anyway, you guys awake in the morning, having a restful sleep. Feedback and bait. Ooh, you'd like a bit of Smash. But outside of that, there is nothing that seems to be happening like outwardly you don't get a message or anything. Is what I'm saying. It is Tuesday, the 13th of January, 2045.
Tuesday, the 13th of January, 2045.
The day, the date is wrong. It's the 17th. But
Tuesday, the 17th of January.
yeah, sorry, I had my calendar set up
I
incorrect.
do
Well,
enjoy
that ruins
writing
all my
dates in my
notes.
little book, so I will put it in. I am big into timekeeping in my campaigns. Sometimes for
boy.
reasons, sometimes for fun.
But yeah, if you guys want to do something, you have a bit of downtime today. To do anything really. It's up to you. The world is your oyster.
Cool.
You can spend the whole day in bed if you would like.
I'm gonna go and knock on Feedback's door.
Ooh.
Someone not knocking on Bates' door for once.
Awake.
I'm gonna beat everyone to it.
It's just like my mind on the
My house is
turntables.
I will open before you move not to. Oh, do you need a hand?
Well, it's a bit embarrassing. Can I come in?
Sure. And then I already did. I re-mind opening the door as if that was still closed. I opened the second door.
It's an airlock.
Yeah, it's like one of those southern US houses where they've got like a grill in front of the actual door. Come in, Bates, before this gets more confusing.
Do you mean a bug screen?
That's it.
I don't know why bug screens didn't make it to the United Kingdom.
Oh,
I fucking hate
No.
wasps, you know? Fuck a wasp.
I know, like, a week or so ago, you were making like anti-addiction stuff. I think I had a bit too much last night. I don't know if I'm just on a come down or what, but I would quite like one of them injections.
Oh yeah,
Please.
we have the supply from the warehouse. Definitely not heist that we did a while ago. How that will, I'll just say OOC, that takes a week, and I'm pretty sure it's like a week of downtime.
Yeah,
I
it's
think each day is dedicated to it. I can do that though, and I can do that basically for free if we use up both our downtimes and we have the materials, which is good. But it will probably have to be. I mean, we can stop the process now and then see what Jack throws at us.
You can do, yeah.
Yeah.
It might be a really boring job that we get next, and we don't want to do it.
Maybe just Tom and Connie don't engage in the stream because they're doing therapy.
we do smash cuts between like
Yeah.
beautiful therapy, and then me and Bobert like me smashing shit with a baseball bat while Bobert screeches into a
We
parking
cut away
lot.
and we're just journaling and doing
Yeah.
watercolor paintings and exploring ourselves.
I was doing a fucking drive-by up with the bar.
So why do you feel like your life
arrows.
isn't enough right now, Bate?
Oh, do I have to do my whole backstory in therapy?
That's what information is.
That's a really good way of getting into your backstory, like nitty gritty,
Yeah.
is just doing therapy. Yeah,
Okay,
no, that
cool.
would take a week. And you got the materials. Did I tell you how much? Because it costs 500 eddies worth of materials.
Yeah, worth of
Oh, yeah.
materials. There is then a cost listed in the book, but I'm assuming that's the cost of like hiring a medtech.
Yeah,
Do
yeah,
it,
yeah,
yeah. Also, again, I can't do it on myself, so I will have to pay that myself later. But I'll survive for another week.
Sweet. So you can spend this week doing that, and we'll just do a week of downtime if you would like. That then gives you are 2 weeks away
Also,
today from
Tom isn't getting the therapy during this downtime, so feedback is necking Smash the whole
just
time.
in front of her, just in front of me. Just like, yeah. Keep going.
Keep going about how you don't want any more Smash.
Look, it's part of the
Yeah.
therapy is to make sure that you're not going to try it. All right. So,
That's why it takes a week.
Here's your 7-day coin.
as soon as we
very
finish,
funny.
feedback knocks on Bates door like, hey, so about that whole therapy thing. So you could like, now that you've seen me do it, do you think you could like kind of do the same for me?
You were taking notes, right? So you could just say the same words back at me.
Just hand you a manual and a copy of Lacan, and like, there you go, you'll figure
Like,
it out.
every hour we just switch chairs from couch to chair. You'll go.
Everyone take one level in medtech, and then you can just like pass the buck round.
That might work. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to do that. And
Okay.
you two can hustle, I think, in that downtime.
Or we might want to do other stuff.
Well,
Does-
or
Oh.
yep, up to you.
Presumptive. I probably am gonna hustle.
So I'll probably do hustle. If I hustle, can I still? Because I'm thinking about going out and buying a couple of different arrow types.
Yes.
Yeah, could I do that and hustle, or is it like if I go out and do that shopping there?
No, you can do that and hustle. I
Sick.
believe, like, oh man, I should have looked this up earlier when Prue was talking about buying things. I believe you can just get that stuff. You might have to go to a night market, which might include. I think actually you would have to go to a night market. I
Is
don't
there
think
a night market within this week?
You would. They are like, they are There probably is. I think they just pop up like every now and then.
Yeah,
Whenever it's
that's
convenient.
That's what I can
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Whenever nomads or fixers happen to get a load of good shit in a night market, just kind of happens.
Yeah.
Cool.
Which I think like if you put out some feelers, you can definitely try and get some info on one, especially because of you actively knowing.
Well, we want to sell on that crate of. So we have off stream obtained a crate of medical supplies that we were gonna sell on at a night market.
There we did.
So I think I will come with you to the night market, Bobert, while these two are therapizing.
That's a good shout.
And I reckon we can go to our fixer guy, the one that fancies me. What's his name?
Collar.
Collar.
You know the two
Collar.
fixes you have, Collar and Condor.
Collar
It's a
and
re-
Condor.
it's a real
Keaton.
and Keaton. Oh my god. Who am I?
God.
So
If you're going to a night market, and I am aware that you're going to go to a night market, I would also like to give you the 4 tech hairs that I have to sell.
to sell, okay, you can give them to Miky. She'll definitely sell those and not keep them for herself.
I already gave you one last session.
Oh, when you said I thought you meant individual hairs.
Look,
Individual hairs.
there's like 3,000 of these you gotta put in. All right, it's gonna take a while.
Yeah, okay. I'll flog them for you, babe. Sure, yeah, sure
Oh,
thing. You two look like you've been crying. Have you been crying?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, I get hay fever too at the worst of times. I'll see if I can find some antihistamines for you at the night market. Sure, come on, give over the hair.
You go.
Give over the hair is such a weird sentence. I wasn't expecting to hear.
And then I will get out my little agent and text Collar and be like, "Hey, sugar, I got a pot that needs sweetening."
Sorry.
Use flirting to my advantage. She doesn't fancy the man, but he fancies her. Jack's broken, yeah.
Jack is muted and
Jack,
having a
you're
moment.
muted.
Jack is
Listen,
fine.
Wow.
Jack, we can't hear you, mate.
Jack, you're just looking more like a gamer.
Hey,
than
come on now,
anything.
don't ghost me.
Jack's been shattered by the fact of the fake flirting. That he knows it's fake flirting, but he has to act like it
Collar. I
isn't.
know I nearly hit you with my baseball bat last time we hung out, but that's just how I like to party. You know me, XOXOXO. Jack. No.
No.
You just-
Yes!
Oh, there we go.
Yay!
Yeah.
My headphones just stopped like producing sound for some reason.
Don't do that.
Okay, this gentleman texts you back, and he's lovely and nice about it. No, he's a proper lech. You get a text back that's like, always down to. I forgot he sounds like this
Yeah,
now.
I think he did sound like that. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
They all sound like that, yeah.
Always
He
down
definitely, he sounds like that over text at least.
to your agent. Just it's got like a Cockney voice mod in it. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, I've completely. The whole mute thing has wiped my brain from what you sent in.
Yeah, so, basically, could you just let me know where the night market might be? You're definitely the kind of person that's in the know about that sort of stuff, aren't you? Winky face, XOXO.
Like, yeah, sure, let me put some feelers out. We could maybe chat about it over a glass of wine, question mark, winky face, XOXO.
Just say Bobert's coming too.
I can't shake Bobber. Ugh, you know, how annoying. He totally third wheeler. Sorry, babe. XOXOXO. And then I screenshot that and send it to Bobber on my chat. with
Very
Bobber.
good. I don't know if, like... Yeah, sick. It's not like Snapchat where it tells him. That would be crazy. Yeah, you send that to him and he's like, the next day he gets back to you. So, yeah, there's one happening in Little Europe. It's going to be happening.
Jack,
At
you're just a
night,
bit quiet, by the way.
obviously. Oh,
You were just breaking up a little there, yeah.
weird.
Little Europe,
Right.
you said though. Cool.
Little Europe.
And I'll try and remember that glass of wine for a rainy day. Haha. She's not.
Oh, is that better? Am I less quiet now?
Yeah, you're
Hey,
you're,
that's
you're
good,
very
that's
good.
quiet
Sweet.
now.
Sick.
And yeah, I will go to night market. Well, I will go grab Bobert if you want.
Yeah.
Nick knock, Bobert.
Nick knock.
Ah. Hey.
Yeah, are you LARPing today or anything?
Wait, shit. What day is it? Hold on. Pause those phones.
This will be the
Fuck.
18th, which is
Ah,
a
it's meant to
Wednesday.
happen. It's meant to happen yesterday. Whoops.
Bobert. Bobert, no.
Well, if you've not got any of your roleplay bullshit, you fucking nerd, I think perhaps there's a night market on tonight, and if you could help me sell those crates of meds that we left at Feedback's. There's like loads of crying coming from Feedback's apartment, so I've not knocked on yet, but you know, I figured we can go sell that. Bate gave me some tech hair to sell, and we can just make a day, you know, well, a night trip of it.
Yeah, sure thing. I was thinking of getting some new arrows anyway. It'd be about good as time of any.
Great, perfect. Meet you down at the
Head that
car a couple hours from now.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
thing.
you'll bring the crates, right? You're not gonna make me do all the heavy lifting, are you? I'm only little.
5'5" Bobber looks back at you like.
She's like 5'3", baby. She is small.
The two littlest.
You can help me take the crates down.
I really don't want to though. Fine, you convinced me. Do we transition to crates to the car and then car
Crates
to the
to
night
car,
market?
car to night market.
We're definitely both
No
struggling to take the
problems.
crates down a little bit. Like
And-
bumping into walls and shit as well. I think that's how short people deal with carrying stuff anyway.
And basically, when I'm there, I'll try and sell this stuff, and Bobert can try and buy arrows. Easy peasy.
Sick. So let's do Bobert buying things first.
Could we maybe do the selling first?
Of course we can.
Just because I'm figuring out like how much things are costing.
Yep.
Because there's so many different types. Holy shit.
So this night market, because they are all sort of different, is a nice and luckily for you, it is a weapons and armor night market. So it's exactly what you want. It's weapons, and then they are buying in a lot of stuff. They will take that to another night market, but you have a lot of vendors who are selling various exotic weapons you've not seen before, or other things. Armor, big. Some of them are selling like big like AVs and shit. If you want to go all out. And then you have it is bustling. It is very markety.
Nice.
As you would imagine.
Makes sense.
It's similar to that one scene in Doctor Who when they go to New York, but when everyone's underground and they all the shutters come up and they start selling them the emotion drugs with Martha and Tan.
The patches and stuff.
It's a lot of people just sort of as you walk through haggling at you, just being like, hey, gun! You need a gun! Right now! You can't walk around the street with them archaic bow and arrow!
Bobert here in that shoots the most disgusted look. How dare you?
But people will buy, you can go to pretty much any of these stores and try and sell something at them if you would like to.
Just to a likely looking nomad, I will try and sell crates of medical supplies and 4 skeins of tech hair, and I will just get what I can for them. I don't
Sick.
need to RP bartering. I'm just happy for you to name me a price, and I'll bring that back to the group.
Okay. So the drugs will run you like 2k, I believe.
Yeah, I
And
unfortunately
then
didn't write it down, but yeah.
yeah, I think that you're being underbought.
Yeah.
But like, you know.
Miky, although she's intelligent, she doesn't have good people skills, so she's probably just gonna fucking leave it and just be like, fine, whatever, I don't care so long as it's money.
And what is it? Do you have 4 tech hair?
Yeah, 4 tech hairs.
So the 4 tech hair they'll buy for like 350.
All 4.
Total. Yeah.
And then I would just also say while I'm here, because Jordan was saying he wanted to look at arrows, can I just pick up 100 basic rifle ammo, which is 100 EBs, and a smoke grenade, which is 100 EBs?
Yeah.
Nice.
Sick. Bobert.
Alrighty, I've had a look through. I think that I've found the ones that I want through the PDF of this. So Bob's going to look for anywhere that's currently selling a variety of arrows.
Yeah.
Probably somewhere around there.
Weird. Like I don't think there's anyone selling regular arrows, but there's like fun cool arrow shop.
Yeah.
That has fun, cool arrows.
I don't need real arrows right now. I've got plenty of those.
Do they have prank arrows where when you fire them it doesn't move, but like a little flag comes out and says bang? That'd be cool.
It just the back of the arrow just sticks to the string and it just goes.
Yeah. Like...
Oh yeah. No, sorry. Never mind.
Yeah. So if I can, Bob's gonna buy. There's a bit of a variety here, but 50 rubber arrows, which will be 50 eddies. 20 poison arrows, which will be 200 eddies. 20 incendiary arrows, which will be 200 eddies, and 20 armor-piercing arrows, which will be 200 eddies. So as far as like book price, that comes to 650.
Yeah, I think you can just buy them book price. I like.
Yeah. Sick.
So 650. Rubber arrows. They do. They're non-lethal.
Yeah, rubber
Like
arrows
riot
is
ammo.
yeah, rubber ammunition in this case, but in
Yeah.
that case, rubber arrows
Cool.
is
That is cool.
it can't cause a critical injury. It can't ablate armor, but if it would reduce the target with more than 1 HP to less than 0, they're instead left at 1 health. So it's basically a way to make sure that you don't kill someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm also getting some poison, some incendiary, and some armor-piercing arrows.
Yeah, cool. Mark them down in your.
Hell yeah.
I was just really struggling to find ammo costs. How much?
They're on page 345. I can.
345.
Yes,
That's
basic
fine.
5.
I will
Basic
go.
So-
ammunition.
Basic ammo is 10 eddies for 10, and then all fancy ammunition is basically 100 or 50, 500 eddies for.
They all come in groups of 10 unless it's a grenade. Grenades come in like singular.
What?
So if I pick up 50 shotgun shells, shotgun ammo, that's 50 eddies.
Yes.
Cool, I'll pick up 50 shotgun.
Hell yeah.
Sweet. Cool.
So I have spent 250 EB. Nice.
You see some like grenade launchers and shit about.
Oh,
if
I
you
so
really
want one! I really want a grenade launcher, like, so bad,
Oh.
Jack. Can you imagine Miky with a fucking grenade launcher?
That would be fucking.
It'd be really
That'd
good.
be very
There's
good.
also a
Okay,
flamethrower.
hey, Bobert. Have you seen
Yeah.
that over there? Do you reckon
It's
I could put
it's-
that in the footwell of your car? Do you reckon it'd fit?
Probably.
Should I get one?
How much are they?
And there's a big price tag on it that says 5,000 eddies.
Hey, you, mister, with the launch launcher. Miss? Sorry, I didn't get a description of your face and
That's-
body before I
that's
addressed
fine.
Your fake is still rendering.
it's like PS1 graphics.
It's like Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah,
Commentary.
god damn that sad game. I love it. There's a woman with like a purple and blue mohawk
Hey!
and spider eyes. Like her eyes look like spider webs, like black and white. And she's like, "Oh, hey there.
Hey! This is
What?
a nice bit of kit you've got here.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. The old cowboy. Yeah,
You're pretty
love,
nice too.
love it. Oh,
Do
thank
you come to Night
you.
City often?
Well, when the mood takes me,
When
of
the mood
course.
takes you, huh? Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
or you know, the
Cool.
the old trail. Spend a lot of our time carting things back and
Oh,
forth between
Nomad,
these
right?
cities.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, cool, yeah, sick.
This is my van, and like, it's just a van.
Really
that
nice
this is being
van.
sold
Oh
out
my
of.
god, wow. And then Miky just immediately is like, yeah, so that thing, can I get it for 1,000 eddies?
For 1,000? Do you know how rare these things are? Like,
Yeah, but, you know, sister to sister, cool chick to cool
Well,
chick, you know, bring it right up.
there is a bartering skill I'm like 80% sure
Yeah, there is,
about.
I'm pretty sure, and I don't think Mickey's very good at it, which is very funny.
Also, sorry, what's Mickey's body stat?
Her body stat's a 5.
Okay, so
She is proficient
This is-
with shoulder weapons, though, I think.
this is a big grenade launcher,
Oh,
like
no.
looks
Oh,
like
boy.
it should be mounted on a
Yeah.
turret or something.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh well, you don't look like you're pretty strong enough to carry this
I can
thing."
handle it. I can handle it. I have big, strong people to carry things for me, and then I do all the heavy hitting.
Okay, so you're gonna like, 2 people are gonna hold it while you aim it, or?
Fuck it. You're wasting my
I mean,
time,
yeah,
man.
that'd be
Have a good
cool.
night market, whatever. And Miky just walks away.
Oh.
Miky is actually very embarrassed, but she would never admit it.
Okay.
Robert lingers for an awkwardly long sort of period of time before eventually walking away.
Oh, it's a trading stat, Jack, not bartering.
Ah, that's it. I knew there was some sort of like, you can't just roll persuasion on a shopkeeper and be like, give me £1. Like,
Yeah.
That was
there's
Prue
a
also
stat.
realizing that this was a much bigger rocket launcher than she realized.
Yeah, no,
I'm very cool not having it.
I was like looking at it because it's, I think, the only grenade launcher in the game, which doesn't seem right. I feel like there should be another grenade launcher, but maybe there is. But it's like, it's designed to be used by heavily cybered up people, and so you need like a body of 11 on it, and you should have just like big fucking muscular cyber arms to hold it. Yeah, because there's some cyberware that makes your body like mad.
You can add like exoskeletons to yourself and turn yourself into like a proper cyborg as well. And that kind of shit.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Yeah,
At that
there's
point, yeah.
Borgware, where you are just no longer a person.
And then you need more therapy, so come see Dr. Feedback.
And Bait can make the therapy loss, the humanity loss on it go down as well. You guys can like really kit yourself out.
Bobert,
Would you guys?
Yeah,
the
what?
mall, 24-hour mall, right? The mall's 24 hours in Night City, right?
Yeah.
Sick.
But there's pagodas. Pagodas are 24 hours.
Bodegas.
Bodegas, that's it. Pagoda. It's like a bodega and also like a temple.
The bolognese is
A
24
pagoda.
hours.
It's got
No,
mythic
so
stories
basically,
to it.
I was just gonna go get my tech hair installed and like take Bobert with me and have like a girls' day out with Bobert.
Okay, fair.
Yeah,
Bob,
sweet.
Bob is like reluctantly. You can tell that he's just kind of reluctantly saying yes.
Oh come on, you can get a sick tat while we're out.
You could if you wanted.
Idea.
Get Miky drunk enough, she'll get matching tats with you, babe.
You could
remind
get,
Bobert
um,
once
Right, let's
that.
go.
Get a light tattoo.
And
If you get 3 or more, you get +2 to your wardrobe and style.
Ooh.
Oh.
I can make those.
Oh.
Yo.
Oh.
Secretly
They
tattoo
doing
artist.
stick and pokes.
Oh, we got a posture check from Tal. Everyone, make sure
Yeah.
you're sitting up straight and comfy.
Oh.
Actually,
A
yeah.
little stretch.
Thank you.
Little stretches.
I'm gonna readjust.
I
Hello.
sit up straight, my face is.
We got a hydrate from
Hina, back on it.
Hina.
Hell
My
yeah.
water is empty.
Thank you.
My coffee has got a swallow left in it.
I
You have
do
a
want
burn in
to
your
ask.
coffee?
I didn't want to deeply RP the night market. I want to ask though, what's the salon like?
What's the salon in the?
The salon that
Like-
installs cyber hair at the
Yeah,
at the mall.
at the mall, it's like those kiosks in the middle that where you get like your
Oh,
nails
no.
done.
Oh
You get
yeah,
your
but,
brows
shit.
but there's like 4 or 5 crazy looking ripper docs who are doctors that install cyberware, and they are just like working on. There's a couple people there getting like eye stuff done, which is terrifying.
Oh,
They
that
have-
is really scary. I would not get my
Like-
eye stuff done at the mall.
No, right? Then there's
Getting like electronic weave put in, fine. Eye
yes.
surgery, no thank you.
So the surgery itself isn't like done by that person. That person sort of like has a machine that does it. So these people getting eye surgery done are sort of like in almost like a just like there's a circle above like their eyes with a bunch of needles just going like and you like that would be what puts in your tech hair basically is what I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm fine. Fuck it. Bobert, do you want to get a tattoo? While we're here.
I don't know.
That was an absolute no from Jordan.
Here's a question: can Bobert's skin be tattooed, given how posed up he is?
That's honestly
it's
part of the worry that he
still-
has.
It's
He's
still real human skin. It's not
yeah. It's not actually plastic.
Bobber is gonna very quickly is gonna bring out his agent and he's gonna try and search for what tattoos did Robin Hood have.
Beautiful.
Can I
Oh,
put on
it's
my
not gonna
goggles
bring
and
up-
hack his agent?
That's
But it's not going to bring up Russell Crowe's horrible tattoos, is it?
It might. That's
It
like, I
might-
don't
it
know what it's
might
gonna
if
bring
Mickey
up
Net
because
runs
he's
it.
googling it basically.
it. Might if Mickey Net runs.
Like if Mickey Net runs, or if he just does a shit Google,
Mickey
he might
might
be like,
get run and put a tramp stamp in the search results.
Can you hack an agent? Because the thing is, you have to jack into it, right?
Yeah,
it's like
yeah,
you
yeah.
have to
He'd know
plug
I was
yourself-
doing it unless
Yeah.
he didn't notice, but he is a dumb
But yeah,
bitch.
but
so-
is that not like if you are within a certain distance, you can do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's
that I
within
think
5
that's.
meters. You're probably within
But
5
you,
meters. of
I
me,
think
right?
you still have to physically like plug yourself in,
Oh yeah, I probably have to plug myself into his agent. You're right. You're right.
because that's why you have the Neuralinks.
Right,
I
that
don't
makes
think
sense.
it's a wireless situ.
Okay.
I think you just get a load of like Robin Hood tattoo ideas. Like there's weirdly a lot of foxes pop up, and I don't know if you're aware of the Disney film.
Bob
but
is
yeah.
aware of that. He's very confused. He's like, oh, it's the furries have gone into Robin Hood.
There's a beautiful image on Pinterest, and probably elsewhere on the internet of like cyberpunk, Disney Robin Hood,
Oh, I know the one that you're talking about. It's really fucking cool.
which is like a weird crossover.
Very good.
I was not expecting to happen. So are you getting a tattoo, Bobert?
Like I don't know if he would or wouldn't. I want to roll something for it, but I don't know what.
Intelligence.
Kind of let chance
Roll
decide.
fashion, and then Jack can decide.
If you think it's fashionable or not, yeah, okay.
Jack
So what should I
decides-
roll?
There's like wardrobe and
Is it wardrobe style?
Also, you get
Yeah.
a +2 to wardrobe and style if you're using your agent to give you advice on how to dress yourself. I read earlier.
Yeah.
Using my agent.
Yeah.
So you get a +2.
So it'll
because
be
you're
a
Yeah,
plus
+2.
two
I
for
think-
this.
I think right when I made the characters, I included the +2.
Fucking 23, apparently.
Oh, I must
What was
have.
the
23!
A 23.
With the +2, it's a
I think-
23.
I think. No, I think that you like, you think and you're like, this is the 1400s or whatever Robin Hood was about. Maybe not the 1400s. Don't come to me,
This was the
historians.
not modern
That's really
times.
This was. This was 300 BC. There weren't tattoos back then. Yeah, no, I think that you do not know. I think you find out that there are no Robin Hood canon tattoos, and so it would detract from your
Okay.
your
Doesn't
great
get a tattoo then.
sick. Prue, to get this installed, sorry, it's free to install cyberware. Bizarrely, if you make it yourself, I think there's probably like a 20 eddies
I was gonna
fee.
say I probably would give them 20 Bs, yeah.
So if you like buy cyberware at this thing, the installation fee comes free. But I think if you're going
Yeah,
to someone,
yeah, I'll pay 20, it's fine.
and you don't lose any humanity because it is just you just look
aesthetic.
pretty.
Yeah.
I love that if you get something that gives you no like helping game. Well, I guess actually.
They made contraception no humanity loss, and I was like, thank you, game designers. It would be fucked up if
Yeah,
you made
hell yeah.
contraception give you humanity loss.
If you want, you could also get chem skin, which
I
then
really
would give
want to
you-
get chem skin, but like I think this is enough for one session worth of
fair enough.
buying
Yeah,
bullshit cyberware.
Smash cut to therapy. Therapy is happening.
Oh.
And then the corpos took my parents anyway, so it was not even any point in me dobbing that in. And I lost my friend and my parents.
So.
Sorry, I
feedback
couldn't
is
hear you
sat-
over me opening this can of Smash.
God, I love Smash.
He's just like,
Oh, it's so
mhm.
refreshing and cool. I couldn't.
Oh, sorry. All my like interpersonal skills are taking a hit because I'm addicted to Smash and I'm not on it. Let me
Well,
just
well, no,
down a
because
Smash.
I'd be getting a +2, so
Yeah.
that'd be great. I like feedback is looking very stern, but he's crying more than bait, but he's staying perfectly still the whole time.
Oh,
just like
that's
this is
so
horrible.
creepy.
That's weird. I hate.
That is, yeah.
I hate this. Yeah, we'll do a hustle for Bobert and
Okay.
Miky, and
So if we
then
just
we will. So
roll
roll
a
a
D6, is it?
d6,
And then we can
and
die
then
again.
I will tell you what you done.
Oh, I got a 1.
Oh dear.
I don't know if the.
It's
if
a
higher number
random
means
table,
better,
though.
Or if it's just random.
Yeah,
Okay.
It is a random table,
Okay,
but
cool.
one of the things on the table is like you don't do anything. Life is hard.
Aw.
But I can't find the table.
I found the tables. I can do it if you like.
You can do it. If
So
you would like.
Miky cracked a major corpo system and then sold the data she found in there and got 200 eddies for it. And Jordan, Bobert Hoot with his car, selling out his services as a nomad, protected a valuable shipment and got 100 eddies.
Nice. You guys get a little bit extra money. Also, at some point in this week, Chaboy Condor contacts you,
Oh, check on door.
Chacondor, saying, he's like, oh hey, you get a voice message being like, hey guys, Google done some investigation into Benito's home, and he hires a cleaning service every Monday from the Everclean cleaners. And I'm thinking this is probably a pretty good way to get into your get in there without just shooting your way through the whole executive zone. If you can sneak into the Everclean HQ, nick yourself a van and some clothes, take out the the appointment on their systems. You can pose as his cleaners. Get in, look about. He probably won't be there because who wants to be there? Well, other people are cleaning your house, and you know, get some info. Maybe find out what's going on with Juniper, and run that all back to me. I'll run it to our mysterious benefactor, and bing bada boom, 4,000 eddies for that whole thing.
4,000.
4,000.
Sorry, I did the voice of my other cleric for my 5e game, which is really striking and horrible. 4,000. That's pretty good.
Yeah, pretty bad.
What did you
Sorry.
say, Connie?
You're not just listening to me. You're just listening to a voice note that you just got on your agent. Responding to that.
We all just got it.
Yeah. We practice in therapy like, yeah. Oh, yeah,
Just like,
sucks,
yeah, if you
yeah.
say so.
Oh shit, since things are being sent to the group
Oh,
chat,
yeah, that's
I
sucks.
forwarded you all 400 eddies for the medical crates
Oh,
and
yeah.
an extra 350 for your cyber hair bait. XOXO.
400, thank you.
Wait, how much all of us get 400?
Yeah, because it was
Yeah,
2,000.
it was 2,000.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
It's sick. You get so much money back.
Prue, that maths doesn't check out.
What? 2,000 divided by 4 is, yeah,
That's 500 each.
it's 500 each,
Hell
sorry.
to the
Well, maybe I did give you a 400 each then.
Maybe.
That's the kind of shit Mickey would do. Yeah, I gave you all 400 each, sorry everyone.
All right. I like that. I like
And
that.
Mickey gets
That's a
how
big Mickey
much?
move.
800. Nice.
800. Good job,
Shit.
Mickey. Stealing from her friends.
I am.
Bobber
gonna
would be
make-
proud.
I'm going to make the medtech roll for the therapy. It's DV.
Yeah. It's
15.
DV 15, and it's just your medical tech.
I'm not sure if this will roll it correctly.
Oh,
because-
it rolled it. You did get
I mean, it got a 15.
I mean, I've got
and
it. Yeah, it's right. Yeah. 'Cause I
I
thought
think
that's
it's
it.
right, yeah, because
I haven't got anything in cryo systems, so it is. Yeah.
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 until you put something in cryo systems, and then we have to start like actively changing that role. It's
Yeah.
I'm
It's
hoping
fine.
that I don't know. I'm hoping that maybe the character sheets will learn before that time.
I mean, by the time I get a body bag, I think it'll be. Yeah.
Hmm.
Sweet. So yeah, cool. You are free of your addiction bait. You no longer crave that good.
Hell yeah.
Feedback you do. You
Mhm.
are even worse at talking to people. Although I think you're good at being nice to people. You're not good at cool, right? That's
I
Well,
have high persuasion and human perception. Like I've got empathy, but I am not like I can sit someone down and talk to them, but I cannot impress them or make them think I'm
Oh.
interesting.
Oh.
Aw. Feedback like
Um,
finishes the therapy and is like, all right, bait, but you should be good now. Just to be sure, I'll take all of this smash from you. just don't want you relapsing, you know. I'll keep it in
Yeah,
my
yeah.
flat, out of the way.
So, bait, every time now, bait, for the next year, so I think probably the campaign, if you take Smash, you get addicted again.
Okay,
Right.
like straight away, yeah.
You,
Oh, yeah.
if you roll against the secondary effect of the addiction for a year after getting clean, you automatically fail the roll.
Oh fuck.
So don't
Makes sense.
don't do it
Yeah,
again.
that makes sense.
Oh.
Nope. Try other drugs.
Yeah, just spread yourself around.
So what we're learning from Cyberpunk is that you should try a variety of drugs instead of just sticking to one.
Or you should be
Cycle
like
through them.
really whatever stat resist torture comes off of.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I've got high bat.
Yeah.
The body?
Its body might be wisdom.
It's will.
It's will, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got 4 on that, and I still failed.
I've got like a 5 on it and like 6 levels in it as well. Because I
Um,
really
was that
wanted to
0?
party.
Anyway, the week is over. It is the 25th. So in 6
Nice.
days, you guys have rent due
Mhm.
and food bills due.
Yeah.
So a studio apartment is 1,500.
Yeah.
Just so we know.
And then kibble is like 300.
Kibble's 100. Generic pre-pack.
Generic
is
pre-pack is
300.
what you want if you don't want to just be eating like absolute fucking dirt.
Yeah, like, yeah. Feedback does want fruit, so he's gonna go for the pre-pack at least.
Fair enough. So
Well,
you,
fruit.
yeah, yeah, fruit, vitamins.
I took
Yes.
generic pre-pack because I want to be able to have like ramen and pizza and shit, you know?
Oh yeah.
Bobert definitely takes kibble and then like will occasionally try and get a little bit from your guys. Like just have like one. Just,
Give me
one
that
apple.
slice of pepperoni.
Mickey
Yeah,
probably
like-
doesn't let you fucking touch her food. You know how that woman feels about her fucking
Yeah,
food.
that's fair. Bobert definitely asked you once, got rejected hard, and was like, "I'm never trying that again."
So before we do the next bit, do you guys want to take a little break?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
let's
that'd be
take
nice.
like
Let's take a little break.
Yeah.
And have a little 10-minute break, have a little drinky drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you
about-
enjoyed that therapy and near grenade launcher purchasing. Yeah.
Man, if you ever get that grenade launcher, you can put it on Bobert's car.
What I will say is, like, I know we've played a lot of TTRPGs anyway, and so we're all pretty good at not making downtime be, like, very long, but they make downtime really fun in Cyberpunk
Yep.
Red.
Yeah.
Actually,
I
that
think-
was, like, not unpleasant at all. It wasn't like going to a fucking blacksmith's in D&D, which can be a
Oh,
pain in the
hydrate from
ass.
Tal. Hydrate from Tal.
I will
Alright.
hydrate on the break.
I will
because
hydrate on
I'm
the
out
break
of,
as well.
Yeah.
I'm out
But yeah.
of drink.
But yeah, you're right.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Tal.
thanks, Talosorian, and thanks, Tal, for the hydrate.
Thank you.
And feedback cried.
Feedback
yeah.
cried. Sweet. We'll see you all in 10 minutes.
Yeah. Bye, everyone. See
Cool.
Hello, everyone, again. We are back.
Hello.
Hello.
My OBS
Jordan hitting the dab. Great
pooped
start.
the bed while we were away, and I don't know why. It just freaked out. But hey, it's all right now. Everything's back in its rightful place, and we're ready to maybe do a job pretending to be little cleany, scrubby cleaner men, perhaps.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe.
I don't think Bate ever expected to do as much acting as he's done in the last month.
Bobert's over here like acting. Please.
You
I've
can't
got
wear
this.
the Robin Hood suit as a cleaner. I'm so
No.
sorry. Oh, thank you for following, Wheelie. We
Oh,
appreciate it.
Thanks, buddy.
I, in particular, I have played games with this person before, and they are
Oh,
great.
sick.
They're
Oh,
really good.
nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
There's a subtle beat coming in.
Oh. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Heist time. So this text or this voice recording tells you that their offices for Everclean is in the Watson development, which is like up north from where you guys are.
Can you
I can
draw?
ping it
Oh, you can
I can-
ping. Perfect. Yeah, that's wonderful.
up hither. And yeah, that's the information you've been given. You want a van and some outfits, and to delete an appointment so you can slip in and go
So we
in.
want a van, outfits, and we want someone to go into the schedule and clear an appointment so that we can pretend we're filling that appointment slot.
Yes, so Benito, got his
Benito is a very good fixer. Wait, not Benito.
no
Condor. Condor's a sick
Condor
fixer.
is.
Condor is like, here's your in, detailed. What a helpful guy. Thank you.
That's like his whole job, right? Like he is the man in the chair.
Comes up with the ideas.
Alright, so we have feedback go in and clear the schedule.
Yeah.
He's the one who goes and gets the van.
I'll
And
drive.
then
Bobert gets the
outfits alongside Bay. We make sure one is in all black, and we make sure one has got some wonderful lime green coloring on it.
Absolutely, yeah, that's the perfect setup. Definitely don't get the Netrunner to do any of the hacking.
What? Hacking, please.
Hacking, more like, ew, gross, yucky.
Crime.
Hacking,
And-
more like lacking physical connection.
He's also
True.
Sorry, he's also given you some the address of a warehouse in the industrial zone where you can store the stuff until you need it.
Oh, sick.
Oh, you stole
Because
everything.
he did.
He's a good fixer.
He's a
See
good
how much other
fixer.
stuff is in this
Fixer
warehouse.
is a class you can play. Oh, my captions have stopped working, right? Oh no, they haven't. Cool. They had stopped working for a second. Because like Fixer's a class you can play, so I assume if you're a Fixer PC, this is the shit that you do, right?
This is you have
Yeah.
like if you're some of the classes are wild. Like the executive class, you just have employees that are different classes. Like you just have a
Yeah.
party that works below you, and you're like, oh yeah, I've got a driver. Don't worry, guys. He's an accountant, but
Hi,
he can
Indigo
drive good.
Chameleon.
Hello.
Welcome.
Yo.
So what
Hope
you
you
do is you
enjoyed
have a
today.
party. You have a party full of executives who all just have a bunch of different employees.
I
with
mean,
all
you
different
could, but
classes.
you already know how nonsense it gets in Dingles and Brigands when like a druid
have-
summons literally 2 fawns. I don't
yeah.
know if that it would be particularly fun to outsource
Yeah.
to the minions.
The HR involved.
Yeah, that would be a GM just running like, so these two started dating and then they fell out and they need to get moved to different departments. What are you guys gonna do about it?
I would actually really love to just play like Office Simulator. But
In
yeah,
Mars, Jack just mails us all paperwork for
they
10.
they lose and gain loyalty. It's a whole thing. The executive role like thing is like 3 or 4 pages of it just being like, here's your team.
Holy shit.
So yeah, you can drive to the Watson developer for development pretty easily. What with Bobert existing.
Hell yeah.
Um,
Case it out. I watched Heat last night, so I'm gonna use words like case and made. So watch out.
Yeah, we can case the fucking joint. Easy, no problem.
sweet.
Because I need to
Right.
basically
Am I
see where
gone
data
again?
access points
Nope.
are.
No,
if
you're
we're
good,
gonna-
Jack. We can hear you.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
I
Data points.
I need to figure out where data access points are.
Yeah.
Maybe see if there's a main gate, and then like he seems like the kind of guy that might have a servant gate, and we don't want to accidentally drive up to the main gate when we're the cleaners. How
True.
embarrassing!
Oh. But what if we need to clean the main gate?
So are you wait?
Yeah, I thought we were
Talking
casing
about-
the cleaning company.
Yeah.
we
Because
are,
he
yeah, we are.
he
Oh.
lives
Oh,
in the
I
executive
misunderstood 'cause I'm
zone,
a
which
dumb
is
shit.
like a gated community full of
So
mansions, basically.
Gates.
hopefully through
Yeah.
The hard
yeah,
part
like
for us.
my hope is that through casing the cleaning place and probably with Miky doing some hacking, like while you're getting rid of the schedules, you can also have a look at like here's what your job is to actually do on there, and hopefully that will have instructions of like here's where you go in.
Yeah,
you're
I
the
can
kind of
do
place
that
that you go
for
to type
us.
thing, you
I
know?
can do that for us.
Yeah,
no
feel-
problem. Absolutely, yes. Fine by me.
Hell yeah.
Sweet. You drive.
Yeah.
Ooh, you got some driving sounds.
I got
Ooh.
some driving sounds. As you guys are driving, you get into Hayward itself. Not Hayward. You live in Hayward. You get into Watson itself, and you are driving, and you notice on a street corner there are 3, 4 people dressed in this sort of strange clothing of like heavy leathers and like sack of cloth almost. Sort of medieval garb. That
Bob
are
it.
all,
Yeah.
that are all
I want to wear this in real life.
crowded around a figure on the floor.
Is your- is
Oh, that's nice.
or two figures on the floor. They are sort of like beating them. And it
Hey, pull over, Bobbert.
All right.
And
yeah.
Mickey's already pulling out a baseball bat.
I want to join in.
Robert's gonna like pull up next to him.
Okay. You are on the street. Here is the street. There is the Hootmobile.
The Hootmobile.
The
Oh,
Hootmobile.
we
Why
got a
on
map,
the
we got a
street does
map.
this look so horrible?
it's
Has it not
cyberpunk, baby.
loaded in?
It's because
Well?
for some reason it's pinging the map further to the left. Can the map please be on the right of the screen, not the left? Please, roll 20. Well,
Oh,
fuck
that's
it. we'll do our best.
Roll 20 with the map is awkward.
I can rotate it.
Don't rotate, it's fine.
That's fine.
T,
yeah.
if that were okay. Cool.
I just can't move
Um,
side to side on roll 20. You never have been able to, and I still
That
can't.
is stupid. You are here. Are you pulling up, Bobert? I think you have control of the Hoot, right? You can choose
Yeah.
when to sort of pull up.
I guess since Miky was the one who said it, I'll ask just like, so wait, do you want to just pull up like right next to them, or?
Hell yeah, bitch, I do! You know it!
Alright. I'm gonna pull up just like right next to them.
Yes!
Sick. Cool. You pull up right next to them. I'll drag you sort of to the start. I'm trying to. Might be existing below it. Oh no, there you are.
Oh.
Just drop. There's a feedback.
Feedback.
There's a bay.
I can drop. Oh, I can drop it.
You could also. There you are. You get out the car. We're gonna roll some, not initiative, but initiative. I don't know if it's got a fancy name in this.
The name
Combat.
is initiative. I was.
It is
joking.
just initiative. Sweet. Combat turn order maybe.
What page is initiative on? Is it on skills?
It's
Combat.
on skills.
Oh,
We
it's
have.
combat.
I have a thingy for you as well. The rules have.
I don't have a
And
modifier.
make sure
Have a
you select your
handout.
token too.
It's your it should be in your character sheet. It's your reflexes.
Oh,
And
I
Brew,
got 9 then.
yours has the roll on roll 20 does include that. If
Oh,
you mouse
okay,
over
yeah,
yours,
okay,
Bruce 1
okay,
plus 4.
okay. I did
Yeah.
get a 5. I rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Damn it!
5
I
plus
wanted
8
to be
for the
high in the
reflex.
turn order.
I think technically you should roll a d10 and take it away, and it's weird that it doesn't do that because it's a 1, so it's a critical fail.
Can you crit fail an initiative roll in this goddamn system?
I'm gonna
reasonable.
say you can.
Okay.
You are
1/10 has been removed.
No, wait. Sorry. Oh, cool. I only got...
good.
Sweet. I only got a 4. That's not too
Babe,
bad.
what about you?
Babe, yeah, you also crit failed.
Oh.
Roll that D10.
Please work, keyboard. Oh, yay, same.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Cool.
nice.
Alright.
So yeah, these guys are. I didn't. There's two sort of cybered up individuals.
What?
on
The characters just moved on to... Why have all the character art just moved? You're just fucking yeeted.
Oh no.
Fucking... Okay, I'm moving back. I don't know what my OBS is up to today. It's just pinging stuff all over the place.
Weird.
Oh, yes, it's just on a mad one.
It's being net run.
Aha, very good
Someone's
reference
hacked
there,
your
Tom.
OBS.
Wait.
Good job, Tom.
We're playing a
Tom.
game. And that's
Wait,
the
what?
Playing
We
a
are?
game. Lee redeemed
Yeah.
hydrates. Take a slow.
Oh,
Oh,
thank you.
Yeah.
Hydrate.
Take a sippo.
Oh, I'm excited. We've not done combat in a long
Wait.
time.
yeah.
No, we haven't.
And it's reminding me that again I only have AoE.
Hey, it's fine. Look at them all
So
bunched up like
don't-
that.
Don't get
I've
in the
got a
middle of them.
baseball bat!
Yep, just don't get in the middle of them and you sound.
I've got armor, it's fine. I'll be alright.
Oh,
Netrunners come with like a light plastic plating, like all over their body.
oh, you have got armor.
That's what
Yeah.
he has under that like neon jacket
What's
he
this?
has. You know?
Like, they'll fucking drive into it.
light
Sweet.
armor.
So.
Actual Netrunners are actually way cooler than Miky. Miky's just weird and lame. Oh shit! As we're getting out, Miky's like, oh shit, I got you this! And she gives you 25 shotgun ammo each. Both of you. In a little box.
Very good.
She
Thank
hands out these little
God.
boxes.
Okay.
That
So.
included you, just so you know.
Top of the round is this gentleman over here. He like looks at you all like piling out of the car, and he's like, hey, this is our business, you know, leave us alone, or otherwise I'm gonna start blasting. And he like pulls out a pistol and he levels it at you guys, but he is holding an action to see if you do anything. And with that, Bobert, is your go.
Bobert is gonna sort of get out of the car. I guess just before we get out of the car, he's gonna be like, so are we going full
Let's
violence?
fucking get him! Let's
Okay.
get him!
Ask
them what they're doing first. Maybe we should get the guys on the ground instead.
Hey, so what's actually going on here? Real
Ah.
quickly.
The sort of the elderly looking gentleman, he is like, you see, this is our divine mission. We're cleansing these people of the sin of Chrome.
Oh, well, in that case.
I see you yourself have been touched by the sin, my brother.
Oh,
I love
Bobert-
these guys.
Bobert
Let's kill
Gets
him.
out on the other side of the car, like with bow in hand, and it's just like, so I mean, like, you don't need to go for bow, waha! And it's gonna try and like duck behind the car and take a shot at the one who's holding the pistols.
Okay, he is some amount of far away.
Let's see
Robert's
if it
there. He is
matters.
8 meters away. So,
I got a crit success. It's a 29.
holy shit. Yeah, you hit him. You could have hit him no matter where he was in the world. Oh, wait, okay. So, actually, the bow max is out at 200 meters. But,
He's in a different country. Bobbert's like, hold on, I got him.
roll damage.
Alrighty.
Jordan crushing it with the rolls today.
Yeah, fucking
Jordan's
fucking
hacked roll 20s.
active voice.
So that's
Me and Connie have
4d6?
rolled 2
Yep.
ones each.
Wait.
Wait, you've just
Oh,
rolled
I
to
could
hit.
attack again. I got
Yeah.
fucking...
You got a 33!
Well, I do actually do... Oh no, it's only one attack per round with a long bow. Damn! I was gonna be like, hell yeah. Alright, damage.
Oh my
15.
god.
You've
116.
hacked it. There's no way you haven't hacked this, bro.
There's only 1
16?
in there.
The dead!
But yeah.
You hit him
Dead
right between the
fine.
eyes, dead!
Jesus.
Oh wait, no, sorry, no, I've completely forgot how combat
Armor?
works. Armor, guys. So he is wearing...
Would you mind for our audience explaining how combat works?
Yeah, I will do. So you have instead of rolling to like overcome some sort of armor class, the 2 hit difficulty value is determined by distance and the weapon you're using. So like a shotgun is really good at hitting up close. It is bad at hitting 300 feet away. Then everyone has their own armor, which has a certain amount of stopping power. So you're wearing light armor, Jack, which has 11 stopping power. So what happens is the stopping power gets taken away from the damage, and then any damage that gets through, you take to your health, and your armor gets ablated. So your armor class goes down by 1, basically. So the more you hit someone, the worse their armor gets, the more damage they take from your attacks. He is not dead. He takes 5 points of damage because he's wearing...
Posture check from Keller.
I was just trying to not interrupt Jack's bit. That's why I didn't say it. I have an eye on the stream. He was just in the middle of explaining a big thing. But it's fine. Tom's rude, so that's okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
thanks, Tom. No, yeah, so...
I'm joking, Tom, by the way. You're cute.
know.
Alright.
Thank you.
Bobbert just like
So are you.
quickly ducks down and you see the arrow like glide just past the pistol, lightly scraping it. And it,
so
like,
this
goes into their shoulder. Or something.
this guy is in leathers, so he takes 12 points of damage because leather has a stopping power of 4,
Oh.
and his armor is ablated, so it.
Alright, so I think that is all I can do on my turn. I've moved and I've taken an attack.
Yeah.
And Bobbert's
So-
just like chilling behind his car as like a bit of cover.
Combat rounds are 3 seconds as well in
Oh, yeah, they
Cyberpunk,
are.
so
And
everything's like
everything's
bap, bap,
measured
bap,
in
bap.
meters. I'm so excited.
Crazy, isn't it a lovely system? This old man pulls out a
Sword. Fuck it. Do
no,
it.
he pulls out a shotgun,
Oh,
Oh,
no.
looks like, are you fucking dead?
and he's gonna run to here, and he's gonna shotgun all of you.
Not Mickey, right? Mickey's fine.
Not Mickey.
Shotgun
yep.
is a 3.3, so yeah. Just
Wait, if it gets Mickey, then it won't get me.
no. So it's gonna get Bobert, feedback, and bait.
How dare you? What have I
I
done
was
except
so
shoot one of them?
threatening with my baseball bat. Don't worry.
Well, he just did the maths. So he got a 9.
Oh wait, can I try and dodge this because it's a ranged attack?
Yes, you can.
A reflex of 8 or higher for shotgun shells.
Oh yeah.
You need a reflex of 8
or higher.
like,
Could choose to
full.
dodge a dodge of ranged attack. I do have a reflex of 8 or higher.
Nice.
I mean, fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna try and dodge it because otherwise it's almost definitely gonna hit. Where is it? Skills. So, do I roll evasion?
You roll dex. No, sorry, you roll dex plus evasion. Yeah.
Dex plus
But-
evasion.
Not the evasion in the armor. I think that's wrong.
Yeah, I think that's a bit bugged.
In the, yeah, so just roll the evasions.
I got a 16. Does that work?
A 16. No, he got a 19.
What? Oh, in that case, fuck it. I'm gonna spend 4 luck points
Oh heck,
and bump it up to a 20.
sweet.
I don't want to get shot by a shotgun.
One ranged attack versus D13. So he hits everyone but Bobert. Bobert dodges below, like down behind the car door. Does he hit everyone but Bobert? Are you guys in the car or are you? He doesn't hit Miky. Sorry. Are you guys in the car or did you pile out when Miky piled out?
I would still be in the car.
Okay. So he hits the car. Say. So cover. We're going to use the car as cover rather than as the car. Car door 25 HP, so he's going to roll 3d6 to see how much damage he does to the car. He does 14. There is some holes in the car. It's on 11 health.
Oh, your
Murder
car's gonna
this
get
man.
fucked, boy!
Bobert's going to fucking murder this man. If any of you kill him first, no, don't.
With that, the woman here is going to have a go at Miky.
Oh my god, there's so
I
many
have a
of them.
question. If you have Messenger installed on desktop, is there any way to turn off the notifications? Because people happen to be messaging me and I don't know how to turn off the notifications. So it's going to be coming through on stream.
Oh, I do not know.
Oh, fuck
Can you
Facebook.
mute? Can you just mute the
Go
chat?
to notification settings. I found it.
Hell
Play
yeah!
sound off. Close.
Nice. That's it.
Great.
Cool.
Wheel of design.
So is that the car as a whole took 14 damage, yeah?
The car as a whole took 14 damage because the car doesn't have any armor, does it? But I just took it that like, there's,
There you go.
yeah, just do
I've
that.
changed the inputs, yeah.
Thank you. And then this woman's gonna run up you, Miky, and she whips out a nigh on identical
Shit.
steel baseball bat.
Oh,
And
you
she-
have a bat
Oh, no.
off?
She's gonna try
Go on,
and
Miky.
bonk you.
Yeah.
Bats of them.
So this is you roll evasion, she rolls to hit.
Can she beat a 30? I don't
Oh
know.
god.
Mickey fucking backflips. It's
So
so
she got a
cool.
14. A baseball bat has 2 rates of fire. It has got 2 rates of fire, so she
Yeah.
can attack again.
Yeah.
So we'll do it again. She got a 12 the second time.
Ah! A backflip and then I
You-
took 'em roll.
You do some sick gymnastics, and she's just swinging wildly, and
Mickey is laughing
This
maniacally,
is-
guys. It's not
she, like-
pleasant.
she like takes out a window of the Hootmobile. I think maybe she like
I'll
knocks off
bust
the wing
windows out
mirror.
your car.
Fucking not.
They all really just rolled the same number to go. This gentleman just gonna shoot Bobert. Seeing
Is that the
Bobert hit
the
his
shot?
friend. No,
Oh,
you
okay.
hit this one,
Okay.
but this one is not happy about his identical twin.
Understandable.
Identical
Um,
large twins.
He's like, yeah, he gets a pistol out. He's gonna blap at you.
Blap, blap.
Bap.
He has got his buddy in the way.
His buddy does not count as.
Me and Jack were weighing up whether he should add gun noises to his soundboard, and I said no because it's quite intense to have gun noises
Yeah.
on the street.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're already built into the cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Alright.
Are you trying to dodge these bullets?
I'm gonna try and dodge. I'm always gonna try and dodge.
Okay. Sick. Roll to dodge.
Division 17.
He got a 17. I
Would that
think
hit then?
it. Yes. Defender wins in a tie. Defender wins in a tie.
Yeah.
I'm very glad I
his-
put content warning violence on the stream.
Yeah. Holy
Yes,
shit.
thank you. His second shot was a 19. So.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna try and dodge again.
Fade.
Come on. Come on.
I would like to
Ah,
do
so
damage
level
to someone.
17.
Yes.
No.
He shoots you.
I only have 1 luck point.
He does 2d6 damage. That's 8.
My armor is 11.
11. So you don't take any damage.
Does it damage my armor?
It does not, because your armor doesn't get ablated if it stops the thing.
Oh, it's only if it actually gets through. Is it? Oh, sick.
I believe so, yeah. Feedback is your go.
Oh.
Oh wait,
think-
sorry.
Ah.
This guy held his action and I totally forgot.
Oh, he
He's
does.
gonna shoot. He's gonna also shoot at Bobert.
That's fair.
Well,
So he got a 29 on his first shot. He crit. He crit and then he rolled a 7.
Fucking 32, bitch.
Oh god damn it, you piece of
What the
shit!
actual fuck? Like, Bobert just matrixing the hell out of
You
this.
see, this bullet comes from Bobert. It looks like it's about to just hit him square on, and like, it's just. It looks like it hit him, and then like an after image just disappears of Bobert. It's actually to the side, just like whoa.
And then the next one's a 14. So
Oh,
roll to dodge.
21.
Fuck
Jesus.
you! I hate
Oh
you!
my
I hate you!
God.
I hate you! Stupid fucking
Having
Robin
a
Hood
breath
man!
I just see him flipping and
Wait, was this-
everywhere.
What's this guy attacking him with?
A gun! A
Shotgun.
gun! No, like a regular pistol, like a
Oh,
medium
okay.
pistol, but like
But the
he's got a
shotgun-
Glock, and he's just like bab bab,
the
and
shotgun
Robert's like,
goes
oh
too
no.
far, and then these 2 other people have just been shooting bullets at him. But one of them just dodged, and one of them happened to hit his armor, but it didn't hurt.
Okay, feedback. Now you're allowed to go.
hello.
Oh,
Is
no.
there's no kind of attack of opportunity in
I
this?
don't believe so. No.
Cool. In that case, I'm running up here, and I'm going to shotgun shell into this crowd of 2.
Sweet. So roll D. Yep. That hits them.
Oh no! It's a crit fail.
But that's damage, right?
That's
Mm.
damage. Yeah.
That doesn't mean anything on damage.
Oh well, then 10.
Did you?
I don't know if you can move an attack on a go.
You can.
Right.
You can.
You
Move
can,
action
you have-
plus 1 action.
You have move one action. You can
I was
move a
checking that, yeah.
number of. You can
Oh,
move
I
a
can
number of
see it. I can
squares.
see it now. Yeah. Don't worry. I got the flow chart open. I was just misreading the flow chart.
I was confused about that
Yeah.
too.
The
don't worry.
flowchart is kind of confusing.
Yeah.
It's
so
there's a lot.
10 damage.
Yeah. Sweet. So that makes it through this guy's arm. This guy dies. You just blast his
Oh
like stomach out.
Oh,
It's not nice.
no!
It's no.
Ah,
This man is also wearing armor that is leather, so he takes 6 points of damage, and his armor is damaged. But he is still kicking.
Alright.
Bait. It is your
Woo.
turn.
Thank you. So I can't do it now because feedback moved, but for future reference, how far can I throw a grenade, and how much distance does it take? It's a tear gas grenade.
okay.
And like, how much is it? Like, how many meters does it spread?
So I believe a grenade is a 5x5 square.
Okay.
Oh my!
And to throw it, it requires your brawling skill. If you want to throw an object, you use your action to make a ranged attack using athletics, up to a maximum of 25 meters. And then it uses the DV from the grenade launcher.
Right.
Are you
Not
gonna
gonna
throw
do
it out the window and up the street? Because I think there's no way you can throw this without getting one of us in it.
I think no, I'm not gonna do it. I
Oh.
was
It was
going
just
to.
a- it
I
was
was
just a
going
check
to
for the
when.
future.
Yeah, it's just a check for future because it will be cool. But I was gonna do it when they were both up here, but it's fine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scoot still in the car, over to this window and shoot a shotgun through the window. I don't think I'll bother rolling it down. Oh, no, I have to. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot a shotgun through here.
Through there. That will get Miky. You'll have to go here if you wanted to not get Miky in it, because it goes one to your left, one to your right.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
3x3 square
I
with
was
you.
just thinking logistically how I would get out of the car to do that.
I mean,
I'm
I
perfectly
already jumped out
happy.
the car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm perfectly
Okay.
happy to just
Okay, that'll
ignore
do.
the walls of a car. So roll to hit with your shoulder, whatever. There's a button you just press.
So are you just gonna hit me?
Oh no!
No, she's gonna.
I'm
She's
gonna come
gonna.
here.
Oh, that hasn't
Um,
updated on my roll 20.
Oh, no, she's moved. Yeah, on our roll.
Don't know why it didn't work. It's worked now. It's fine.
That will miss.
Oh no!
Yes. You shoot and she just like it bounces off her leather armor. Miky, 'tis your go.
Let's play, motherfucker! And she gets out her baseball bat and tries to hit the woman twice with it. Obviously.
Sweet. Roll to hit. She rolls to dodge.
I would just like to ask, where is the? Is it this? Is that the right button? Have I hit the right button?
It should. So it should roll your body plus.
Yeah. I think I've done
Your
it right.
your dex plus your relevant melee skill.
I think it's.
I
done it
I
right.
think that's right. That looks right to me. So a 13. She got a 17 to dodge. She rolled very
I'm
high.
spending 4 points. No, I'd have to spend
Okay.
5
It'd
points
be
of luck, wouldn't
5
I?
points of luck.
You would have to spend
I'm
5.
gonna spend 5 points of luck.
You have another swing.
I'm gonna swing at her again. Then. I got an 18 this time.
She got a 12. So you
Yeah.
hit her.
Oh yeah.
She ducks
not-
underneath
it's not-
you and she looks cocky.
It's not heaps of damage. No, so.
Is it? Well, it ignores half her armor, which is 4 because she's also wearing. These guys are all in just leather out here. So she does 5 damage. Yeah, she takes 5 damage. You knock out like a couple of teeth, and she grins at you with a bloody smile.
We grin at each other. We're both loving this.
You
Prudence-
loving it?
Prudence
You're
doesn't
loving it.
actually love violence, but Mickey's entire build is like antisocial, violent little shitbag. So I have to
And-
love it, I guess.
You're doing it well.
Bobert, there is a gentleman way up in your grill.
Bobber just stares at this old man who just took a shotgun to his fucking car.
Don't damage his bloody paintwork wall.
Like, after dodging all of these bullets, just brings out another arrow and point blank. It's just like, shoot the motherfucker.
Okay, it is harder to hit someone point blank with an arrow.
Bobber's
Oh no,
angry.
it's not. Bizarrely, oh yes, no, it is. It is. It's yeah, but yeah, you can do it obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, and you do it obviously because you're Bobert Hoot, the coolest motherfucker out here.
Exactly. I
Oh,
would
this
be a good
man's-
Robin Hood boy if I couldn't.
You keep getting these amazing rolls. That was a 20 again.
Bear in mind, that was only a
Oh.
6 on the thing. I have a plus
He's just
4 to
Bobert.
my arm.
Bobert is
Yeah.
min-max to fuck as being like
Yeah.
good at
Just
driving, good at shooting bow and arrow, bad at
It's
everything
all-
else.
Like, he's literally a Robin Hood poser. Like, he's getting good at archery.
Yeah.
Yeah, so damage. 15.
15.
I think 4,
This-
4, and 1.
This man is not wearing leather.
I'm at the bottom of the turn order and I have to feed the cat, so, you
Okay.
know,
Yeah.
It's fine.
everyone keep an eye on Mickey, don't let her die.
Alrighty. Is the voice still alive?
This what? The old
Is
man.
this old man still alive? I hope not.
Yeah, he is.
Fuck.
Sorry, I'm further in the
He
book
has
than I
an
thought I
arrow
was.
in his head, but he's still managing to stay alive.
Yeah, he's holding on. He's got Kevlar on. You see it underneath his robes.
Oh.
which has a better stopping power than
And you actually use a poison arrow.
Kevlar.
Oh wait, shit, you can do aim shots.
Kevlar is
can't
7.
you?
It's 7.
Seven.
I've got it up, yeah.
Thank you.
Aim shots are a thing in this, right?
Yes, so you can. Yeah. So he takes. Sorry, do you do 15? So he takes 8 points of damage. And he's gonna come at you.
Understandably.
He whips out this sort of archaic looking sword, like a long sword. He pulls it out and it sort of unfolds,
Cool.
and it like glows neon, and it's sick. And he's gonna swing at you. So this is evasion from
yeah.
you again. Yeah.
19.
He got a 16. No, he got a 17. Sorry. So he
19.
misses, and then he does it again, and he got a 15 again.
I got 21.
Sick, cool. He misses twice. He's like, "Who are you?"
I'm Robin Hood, bitch!
This lady is gonna just sort of do a big arc and like
Oh, I got
swing at
fucking
Miky
time. Yeah.
and try and swing at Bait as well
Okay.
with her
Oh.
baseball bat. She got a 17 to hit Miky. Roll evasion,
Yeah.
situ play. And
Mickey.
Bait, she got 24.
Yes, I passed.
Yeah, you just pass. Bait, you're gonna get clonked.
Oh, no.
On the head or on the body?
On the body. I need to check if. I don't know if melee combat ablates your armor.
Oh, good question.
Because it feels like it might
It
not.
feels, yeah, but then there's also the element of like, if you made a huge crack in someone's light armor jack, that probably isn't good.
Yeah, true. But it ignores half your armor.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it will.
So round up damage is dealt.
Thanks, Jack. You're a great DM.
Yeah. Oh, I'll see if I can Google it now.
It doesn't say anywhere that it doesn't, so I'm going to say it does. You take 9 points of damage. Your armor stops half because it's halved. You take 4 points of damage. Melee hits ignore half your armor. 11 halved is 5. 4 points of damage to Bait. And that's her go. It's this man's go.
Come on, fella, what are you gonna do?
Oh god, what is he gonna do?
Good
Is he
question.
gonna
What's he gonna do? I think he's
wonder
probably.
who's gonna...
He whips out just a knife.
What?
He's just got a knife.
What have
This
you
is
got
old
there?
school. Okay.
he just whips out a knife. He got a 15 to hit you. Roll an evasion check, please.
18, baby.
And he's going to attack again. He got
what?
a 11. So
A
well,
15.
he
Yeah.
swipes at you twice with this knife, and you just sort of back off. Feedback is much more gaunt than his clothes make him look. He's just slashing it. Feedback is your go.
Feedback is weird and lithe. Just because we got people in the chat who again don't know this, if you take a ranged attack, you can roll to avoid it if you have a high reflex, but you can always have a chance to avoid melee attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On that note, I'm going to back off to here. I'm still going to do the shotgun shell 3x3.
Sweet. That will just hit that guy. So roll to hit.
Shotguns
The
are point blank
DV13.
range. Sounds so gross to me.
17. Hell yeah.
17 to hit, 13.
17 to hit. You do 10 points of damage to this guy because his armor is trash.
Yeah.
Oh,
It is down to 2. He is not looking great. He's full of shot.
He's taken 2 shotgun shells.
He's taken 2 shotgun shot, and like leather doesn't stop it that much.
That's my
Oh.
go.
With that, it is Bait go. You've got a man to the left of you, a woman to the right.
Joker to the right,
Drinking
and
all
here I
night.
am stuck in the middle with you.
Oh.
I mean, I know she hit me with a baseball bat, but
The guy
think
behind you has got a fucking cool sword, so.
yeah, exactly. I want to get that sword guy. Oh, need to remove some shells. There we go.
Oh yeah, I need to remove that.
Yes. You can get your arrows back at the end, Jordan. I think
I
that's the
probably
thing.
can, but I feel like one of them is full of buckshot, so at least.
Yes, Bait, what are you doing?
I rolled to attack. You.
Oh, sorry. There's the 11 to shoot this man. Unfortunately, does not work. The
My
DC
face
is
really
13.
confused because Bobert's like
Remember,
doing
you have
flips
luck
and tricks.
points.
You
Oh,
do have
that's
luck
true.
points if you wanted to spend some of them.
Cool.
You have to spend 3, I think, to hit.
Yeah, I will.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, do it. You do it. Roll 3d6 to do damage. Oh heck,
Oh!
that's 5d6. Wait, is the shotgun 5d6?
What? Oh,
Uh,
I just rolled it
sh-
from my shit.
Yeah, it's
A
3d6
slug.
for the
a
AoE.
yeah, sorry. The AoE is 3d6. The slug is 5d6. So
Awesome.
roll
Pretty good.
3d6.
That's cool.
Is Fine.
Oh, still crit.
oh still
Oh, nice.
still hella damage.
Yeah.
This old man takes 7 damage from this point blank shotgun, and his armor gets ruined. Wait, that's the wrong number. And that's your go, Bait. Unless you want to move anywhere.
No.
Okay, sweet. Miky,
Oh,
this
Miky-
woman's still grinning at you.
Yeah, Mickey's gonna just try hit her twice, isn't it?
smack 'em. Bonk 'em. Off the horny jail.
I'm sorry, I've got Twitch chat open, and
28.
it's like, hey, you can now give disadvantage to people, and like the Twitch is
yeah.
telling. The Twitch is like, hey, ruin your player's time. 28. I don't know that she's going to be able to. Yeah, she got a 12.
Okay.
You hit her.
7 damage here.
Sick.
DiMaggio. She takes 5 points of damage, and her armor is ablated by 1.
And then.
And well, hit again.
I got
26. She got
Mickey has entered a barbarian rage.
15. So roll to hit again.
7 damage
Seven.
again.
7 damage. Holy shit.
It's almost as if. So she takes 4. No, she takes 6 damage because her armor is trash.
Slowly destroying her armor. Smash,
yeah.
smash.
You like hit her head into Bobert's car.
And I
she
spit in
comes
her
back
face.
looking dazed. You spit in her face. There's blood in it. It's not nice.
She's not smiling now. You're not smiling now, are you, bitch? She's so. I don't like Mickey. Mickey's so horrible.
She cries.
That's 4 points of psychic damage.
Bobber.
Bobert shouts over to Mickey, hey, watch the car!
I didn't
Quick
hit
question.
your fucking car, you fucking nerd!
You hit her into the car.
So a quick question as far as how combat works in this. If you can attack, if something has a rate of fire of 2, you can attack twice in one round, right?
Yes.
Can you split up those attacks with your movement? So could I like attack with my
You
movement
can
attack?
split all of it. Like it's a whole.
So this old guy in front of me, he's not looking too great, I'm guessing, right?
He's looking better than anyone else on the battlefield, apart from obviously you guys who have not taken damage apart from Bait. You know.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do? What is Bobert's move? Move 7. All right, cool. That's pretty good. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can get that
You can
one.
move
So-
7 boxes.
Bobert is gonna sort of start moving over towards this way. As he does, I'm gonna take a swing at this point. He just like
You
takes his bow in
Wolverine.
one hand, pulls out, like fucking brings out the Wolver claws, and it's just gonna go for a swing at this motherfucker
Okay.
as he's
Do
really
it.
fast. So that is a. Is that melee weapon or brawling?
That would be melee weapon.
Melee weapon. Okay.
That's it.
That's a 19 to hit.
He got 12 to dodge, so he doesn't dodge.
Sick. So that's gonna be 11 damage.
11 damage. He takes 9 because of his armor, which goes down. So he is looking really not good. He's not looking great at all.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna keep the focus on this dude, and I'm just gonna go for another swing with the Walrus.
It looks like he's bleeding out, effectively.
It's only a 15 to hit that time.
He got a 16 to dodge.
I only have 1 luck. I can't change that.
He is like, he's clutching his stomach where you just like Wolverined him, but he just like
Like tries to go for an awkward swing, it doesn't quite reach.
yeah.
But I am gonna. No, fuck it. I'm gonna stay where I am.
It's his go. He brings up his sword. He's going for a two-handed strike. He got a 16 to hit you with the sword.
I'm guessing that's me, yeah?
Yeah, you. Sorry, yeah.
22 to dodge.
And he's gonna bring it down again in anger.
A 19 to dodge this time.
Got a 24, so he hits you.
Ah, fuck!
Yeah, take that, you asshole. You take 6 points of damage. Your armor is 11, so half this. You take 1 point of damage. He uses all his old man strength, and he brings down the sword as his probable final act on this earth. And he tried to
Like a
just
slight little
pierce, like a small cut on your shoulder.
What's that? That also ablates my armor, yeah? I think, right?
That does ablate your armor, yeah. And with that, it is his go. Miky, this woman that you've been beating up, is going to try and beat you up. She got a 12 to hit.
Got 12 to hit. Like, I have so many windows open. I got 15. Okay.
And the second attack is a 16.
I got a 16. It goes to me.
Goes to
hell
you. She misses twice.
Me and
She
Jordan
looks
built
angry.
for 2 very specific builds. I built to hit things with a baseball bat, and Jordan built to hit things with arrows. It's perfect.
This man, realizing, he looks at you, Feedback. He goes, that man, he's only got a shotgun. I've got a plan here.
Uh-oh.
He runs to here, and he's gonna shoot at you.
Okay.
He's a coward. He's using
And
bait.
I can't evade, so it's just the DC table
Just the
for you.
DC. So with a
6
pistol,
meters.
6 meters. Thank you. He, as a man, he got a 13 to hit, which just hits.
Yep.
And his second attack is a 16. They both hit. Pistol does 2d6. So you take 5. Your armor absorbs it. The
Sweet,
second
okay.
one is a crit.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The second one, he rolled 2 6s. So crits in this game work in that if you roll 2 6s on any of your damage die, you do a critical injury to the person you're attacking.
I think this is our first critical injury.
This is our first
That
critical
is.
injury. It's very exciting.
Oh.
And it's on the only one who can heal them, but I can't heal
Yeah.
myself.
You
Can't heal yourself?
No.
he can't do surgery to him. Yeah, he can't do it
No.
himself.
No.
Fucking crazy diamond ass motherfucker.
So
Roll table time.
you, yeah, I need to just really quickly read how this works.
That's
I've
totally
only-
fine.
Oh
My-
no.
I mean, how long do
Feedback.
we need? Because it's 10 past 7, so we can chuck a 5-minute break screen up, and we can just
Yeah.
like you
Hell
can
yeah.
do a read in
We
private.
could do that if
Cool.
you want.
Yeah.
10
Stick
past 7,
around
5-minute
to
break.
see if Bate's about. No,
Does
feedback's
Bait
about to get
survive?
his fucking
Does
head
feedback
back.
survive?
Or some
See,
shit.
see
Yeah.
which part of my body falls off.
Yeah, rejoin to see which part of feedback's body falls off. Bye, everyone. Hello.
Hey!
Hello.
Welcome back.
Jordan went to make a cup of tea, which in Chasing Tails terms means he's going to take a 20-minute break and not a 5-minute one. Well, speak of the devil
We'll
and
find
he
out.
shall
Hey,
appear.
there we go.
But
There
we
he
think we
is.
figured out some critical
Google.
injury
We're on
stuff.
stream. Quick,
And
don't say
I
We're
wanted to
live.
show you.
Hello.
Please do not swear.
I have tea.
Fuck.
Okay. Yes.
Yes,
Dun,
let's
dun.
go.
Let's go. So Tom, you take only 6 points of damage.
That's good. Have you
'Cause-
calculated the armor for that?
That is including your armor, yeah. So
Thank
you
you.
take the damage. So your armor is ablated. You took 12 points of damage.
He's a little
11 of
ranger.
it was stopped by your armor, and then you take 5 for a critical injury. If you could roll 2d6 for me, we'll see what the critical injury is.
Oh,
no.
shit.
So I'm
Oh,
on
thank you for the
24 health
three
now.
for the 3 months of. Oh,
Whoa,
you know,
3
you know.
months.
You know, you
That's-
know.
Right.
Thank you so
That's
much.
Oh my god.
crazy.
It's so nice to have you
Lovely.
here.
That's thank
It's
you.
so wonderful.
We love you.
Hopefully the energy carries through to this roll. Okay.
If I could
2d6.
put more than VIP on, I would.
Jack, what is a 10?
A 10.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
10 is head. 10 is head gone.
10 is spinal injury.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no! You're paralyzed, baby. No.
You can't take an action, but you can still move.
Okay.
On your next turn, your base death save penalty is increased by 1.
Well,
So
let's
it's
not
not-
die.
Terrible.
I don't know.
Okay.
Spinal injuries IRL.
Spinal injuries IRL are horrid, but like this
Yeah.
is like, you know,
That's.
We were
yeah,
literally
you know,
just talking
medium.
about cyber wheelchairs the other day.
yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Oh.
yeah. Cool. It does say next turn. I
That's
cannot
next
take
turn.
an
So
action.
I think it is literally just next turn.
That implies that's all right then. Yeah.
Yeah.
It,
But
it,
your,
because-
I think your base death save penalty is like permanently increased.
it will be. Yeah. Yeah.
It's
I'll make it
increased
you
better.
until
fix it.
you fix
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Cool.
So yeah, that's not terrible though.
lost an
That
arm
could
or
have
a
been
leg.
a lot. You could have lost a leg. That's the
Yeah.
craziest thing. Is a
That's
man
it.
shoots you so good your leg falls off. Feedback, it's your go.
Cool. I will scream, and I will also move.
I thought you can't move.
You
No, I
can move.
can
He
move.
can't action.
Moving
Which
is
is
the only
which is
thing
the
I can
wrong
do.
way that should be, I imagine. I
Yeah.
feel like you should be able to not move.
But they'll take an action, I guess.
I'm heading up over here, so I can just be
Crying.
yeah, put some DV basically between me and everyone else.
valid.
And that's my turn.
Bait,
Oh,
it's your go. You see your friend's spine get shot out.
God.
it was this guy, wasn't it?
It was that
yeah,
man.
I'm gonna
right
shoot in
there.
this. If I shoot in this direction, can I get both of them?
Yeah, if
Like
you
that
like straight forwards will hit those two and no one
Sweet.
else.
Mickey
Oh,
sees you
yeah.
cocking your
So-
gun and is like, "Do it! Do it! Do it!"
Roll to hit. You want to get more than 13.
Do-do-do.
You did not get more than 13. Bait is what's your is your shoulder arm 0, Bait? Is that what's happening here?
I think it is. I think I've stupidly not. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend.
Yeah.
7 experience.
Yeah,
You are not spec to shoot a weapon.
No.
Oh
I'm a
man.
0 in all of it actually.
Yeah. That makes sense. So you miss. Would you like to move?
I would. I think I would like to protect feedback a bit, so I'm gonna
Okay.
move
Fair, good move.
to here to just sort of block him.
There is a corpse here. Feedback. Actually, I should have learned about this because you can grab
Oh, you can use
corpses
things as human
as like
shields,
cover.
Oh, cool.
So I'm gonna drag this corpse here. He has no health. instead of just deleting people, I'm gonna.
But like the red X to them.
Yeah, right up.
Yeah, that's yeah. There he is. He's dead. Miky.
I'm gonna keep laughing maniacally and smack that woman with my baseball bat twice if I can.
Smack that lady up.
Oh, I only got 6.
Oh, maybe she'll also fail. She got a 20. No, she didn't. She got a 40.
Yeah, and then so my second one, I got a 17.
Oh hell yeah.
She got a 16, so you hit.
Yay.
Yeah. Go on, Miky.
Oh,
Oh,
I
nice,
only
nice.
did 5
You-
damage.
5 damage.
Just
Half
left
of it. You do exactly enough damage because she has 2 armor left, but half of that is ignored, and she had 4 health.
Oh, shit!
Hell yeah, Miky.
I'm gonna smack. Can I smack her in the head, please?
Yeah, you smack her in the head. It does nothing like special, but she,
I cave it in a little bit, just enough.
yeah, you crush it. She is dead. She does not have a go anymore.
Grim.
Ooh.
And
Does this guy have a big gun?
he's got
Got a
a
pistol, right? He's also looking hella bad, right?
He's not looking great. No one's looking great.
Okay.
Speaking of Bobert, it's your go. There is an old
Well,
man.
well, it was just because if I have a move, I'm gonna
yeah, sorry.
step over her corpse and
Okay.
be like, "You want to go?" and step side to side with my baseball bat.
Okay, sick. Bobert, it's your go.
Bob's gonna just very quickly be like, Miky, do you want to take that one? Like, should I leave one for you, or do you want me to try and take both of them?
Miky is like seeing
Alright,
red.
cool.
She doesn't reply.
Okay.
Prudence doesn't think Miky will be able to kill this man with a baseball bat and reckons you
Okay,
should give
cool.
it a go if you can.
In that case, I'm gonna try my wall move again.
Do it.
First of all, on this old man.
Old man. Oh, I forget about like death states. Oh, that's the thing I need to keep track of. This old man. Everyone should be doing much worse than they are because like all your rolls get.
Oh yeah, they get
Torn
worse
apart
as your
when you
health
have-
goes lower, right?
Yeah, as your health gets low. Like.
You say everyone. Miky has not taken a hit. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
it's...
by everyone I do mean the enemies.
Yeah, Miky, us that have taken damage, you know, it's really rough. Am I right?
You've
Feedback?
taken 1 damage, Bobert, you little bastard.
So this man is
Oh my
not
God, that's a lot of
mortally
damage.
wounded. This man is seriously wounded, so he has a -2 to this dodge,
Cool.
which
Ah.
means,
It's a 20 to hit.
well, he got a 14, so you hit him.
Oh yeah, damage time. It's only
He's
9 damage.
dead. He's
Dead?
dead. He's
Oh, yeah.
dead.
Bobert just
He's-
like
He dies. You cut him up.
the point and just like, don't touch my car. Throws it down. Throws his body
He-
onto the floor.
Sweet.
And in similar
The-
fashion to
That
kind
was
of what Miky did
sick,
to the other one.
Bobert. Hell
Is
yeah.
stepping over his corpse towards this other dude who tried to shoot me earlier.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna slash at them as well.
Can I shout encouragement and give him a +1?
Sure, why not?
I don't think I'll
I
need
don't
it.
think
It's
you'll-
He
I don't
27
think
gets
you
it.
need it.
Can he have it anyway?
This guy got a 10, so he doesn't dodge.
damage. Ah, another 9 damage.
So he takes 8 because of his armor, which goes down to what? He dies. He's dead. You cut him in the jugular
Yeah.
vein.
That was sick. I mean, Mickey's just gonna like hit his body.
Oh god, Miky.
It's horrible.
She is horrible.
She's
Oh,
a
there's also some like guys that look pretty bad here. Like up here.
They're
Just
the
on
ones
the
that get
ground.
beat
Yeah,
up,
the
right?
two of them.
Yeah, they were gay. They just like they look like, you know, yuppies.
Fuck, that's it.
Bobert like flicks the blood off of the claw. And after calming down a bit, actually gets out like a cloth in from one of his pockets and gives him a quick little wipe. Because it feels really icky when some of the blood goes back in when you retract it. You're like, oh, you don't want it.
Yeah. You know, that guy could have, you know, some sort of horrible disease. You don't wanna retract his blood into your body.
He might not have the same blood type as you, and I don't know what that'll do, but it's probably not good.
You
That-
die.
You hear feedback yelling like, "Don't eat that."
Feedback. That is the end of combat. Everyone
Oh,
has
yeah, it is.
Alright,
started.
sick.
You are
Um,
all have time to like chill, try and fix feedbacks.
Yeah.
Are we still on combat music?
We are. I will change. Tense, feedback, dying music.
Yeah, I'm not chilling.
Yeah.
Bates not chilling.
I'll hobble back to the car slowly. And
Yeah, I'll help you.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Flesh wound.
A flesh wound.
The spine is flesh.
I learned that in a nomad medical school. All my medical gear is still in the car, so I'm gonna go and patch this up slightly.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Oh
so
wait, actually, do you want me to? I'll grab it out of the car. I don't need to like get.
That's very
a
kind
pain
of
to
you.
clean
It's
out.
surprising. Thank you.
Hold
You
on,
are
one sec.
extremely talkative for a man who has been shot right through the middle through to his spine.
It happens. Sweet. If
Very
Bobert pulls
funny.
out,
Bubba pulls out the med kit and like.
yeah,
we'll
duffel
give
bag
it
of
to you.
splints and nightmare, and it's all very basic medical stuff, but it's all glowy because it's cyberpunk for some reason. I will. It is a paramedic role to do this on myself, which is I should know where this is by now because this is my whole character. Paramedic.
Left.
Oh,
It's on your yeah.
you know what I'm gonna do?
What
Control
are you gonna
F.
do? Oh, very simple.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Bobby,
Yep, nailed it. Cool.
get all your arrows back if you need. By the way.
Oh,
Just
sick.
check that.
Wrapped myself up in a splint on the back, and I'm able to
We can.
walk
Me
still.
and Bate can help you. Do you want help, or are you just gonna do it on your own?
I've already done the roll and got a 20 out of 15.
No, as in
so I
like
appreciate
I
it,
meant
but, like,
from an RP perspective because we're playing a role-playing
Yeah.
game.
I know. You can, yeah, just sort of like hold it there, or you can like walk around me wrapping the bandages like in a big circle.
Yeah, fuck it. Bait, let's do it, honey.
That's what medicine
Opposite
is.
directions. I accidentally wrap
That is
Bait
what
against
medicine
you and then
is.
have to unwrap you all again.
Well,
Saxophone music playing like.
I would like to go over to the guys on the floor, please.
Sick. They are mostly unconscious.
Mickey's gonna go through their pockets.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Sorry, I am murder hobo hours.
No, that is fine. I am happy for murder hobo hours. Let me find my in reference. It is in reference. Sick. You look through their pockets.
That's something I have to roll.
I
think so.
don't think so either, unless you want to yeah, I don't think so. You find some pro kibble, which is like a protein bar, and then in the woman's
So let's start eating it. It's just searching through the rest of them.
Yeah.
it looks like there are a couple, and in the woman's pockets there's like a copy, like a pocketbook of like a popular lovers novel thingy.
ooh.
She puts it back.
Cool.
Can you hear me?
The guy is kind of like, oh, a little bit.
Be back. I know you
Hello.
got really badly injured and shit, but they might want your help. I don't know.
Oh, the guy was being beaten.
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
man. I ate your pro kibble. You know, really hungry after a
He's
fight.
like, oh, as long as you save us, we'll call it quits, eh?
we can call it even, I guess.
Mickey's gonna leave. Mickey's
I
gonna
made-
squat by the scene, just watching from the side.
I accidentally made a paint draw or sculpt check instead of paramedic, so I drew a beautiful painting of him.
You're just using my blood to draw on the pavement.
Oh yes. No, stop. Don't
Stop moving.
shift. I've got the perfect image.
But I will mechanically stabilize, but I'm going to sit down with that big duffel bag of med stuff, kind of still wincing from the spray. Put a little band-aid on all the giant gaping wounds.
Still wincing from the
roll-
sprain. Did you call me
Spine.
shot in the
I
spine?
meant to
a
say
sprain?
spine. I
I
meant to
thought you
say
said
spine.
Oh, my sprain! I've hurt my back a little
Oh,
bit.
my minor injury.
Pull the muscle.
Make a stabilization check, which I imagine you did. You got a
Paramedic
23.
23.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Sweet. You stabilize the man. The woman is also unconscious. If you want to make a separate check.
There's
for
another
her.
person.
There's two of them. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't
no,
have
I knew
anything
that.
interesting in her pockets.
Oh, a
that
22.
one.
Sweet. So you stabilize them both. As you're sort of doing this, you notice that there are signs that they're like they have they've both got like nice cyber eyes that looks like they've tried to be like forcefully removed by these horrible people.
Bait. We got a med thing, a tech thing, even the other one.
Okay.
Hold on, Guy. I'm just gonna use your cell real quick, and I'm gonna grab his like agent. Because guys, what I think we should do is we patch them up so they're not gonna die, but then we let the trauma team come and get them. And I'm gonna call them from his phone so the trauma team don't charge us anything.
You sign this man up for a £500 a month subscription service.
Oh, I
That
thought
is
they
the
were
trauma
like.
team.
I thought trauma team. You could call them. It's because
No,
I
they're
was
not
reading the
like-
stories
No,
at
they're
the
a
beginning of the
private
book
company.
where trauma team were like
Come in
around
and save.
Night City
So
and shit.
they
Yeah.
do that, but they're more like insurance. You pay them
Ew.
some amount of eddies a month.
Oh, well,
and
I will ask
then-
him. Look, you're barely conscious. You got trauma team?
No.
Oh,
If
well,
you could
fuck it
take
then.
us to, if you could take us to a hospital, that would be so free.
We do know a good free clinic in New Japan.
We do,
Like,
yes.
I don't know if there's space in my car.
Just leave them on the street.
I don't know how
I
horrible
wanna
me and
try some-
Bobber are. It's real nasty.
I mean, it's cyberpunk. Like half the point is you're horrible people because the world is horrible. Like,
I'd like to
Oh.
try some in the field. Is it basic tech or cyber tech to just make sure their eyes are like.
it would be cybertech, but
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
you can attempt that. Sick. Yeah, you look them over. It looks like the guys who were trying to do whatever they were doing got interrupted, so there's not been any damage to the cyber eye, but they had like some nasty scars like around it. But it is still intact and there. And
Your tech's good, bud.
he coughs up some more blood.
Bob was gonna just take a quick look of this old man's body, see what kind of shit
Yep.
he had, especially picking up that sword because it looks like a shit.
Yeah, so that sword is just a light melee weapon. Sorry, not a light, a medium melee weapon.
Okay.
Ooh.
And it is foldable, which means it's concealable, but inherently they're concealable anyway. So it's not like a fun, fancy anything apart from aesthetically it is fun and cool.
You say
I'll-
it's not fun or fancy, but it folds. It's a
Yeah,
sword
right.
that folds.
It fought like but I mean
That idea is like
gameplay wise
Right.
it is there's nothing.
what you're telling
to
me,
it.
Jack, is I can have a sword like this and just go. All right, let's
Yeah.
fucking go.
Yeah, that's exactly what
King.
it is.
Love that.
Yeah,
Can I
it's
please
a.
pick up the pistol from the ground?
You can, yeah.
I'm gonna have
it's-
to find a pistol. to my inventory.
We should
Yeah,
just
it's a
pick up their
medium
guns and
pistol.
sell them on as well.
Sorry, this would be a heavy melee weapon.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
I'll just like quickly shout around to. all
Oh,
the-
and also it totally is fun because they normally can't be concealed. You know what, guys? I
nice.
completely just lied to you about what
Yeah.
that sword was. It's sick. It's the best sword you've ever seen. It's a heavy melee weapon that can be concealed.
Oh,
Pretty
it's
cool.
fucking sick.
Pretty cool.
Um,
I can't believe you guys dismissed it so much.
I'll show it around to the rest of the group and be like, does anyone need a sword that they can hide?
I'd fucking love a sword I could hide, but it definitely feels more LARPy.
It kind of fits your general aesthetic.
It does like these
It's all good. I'm
these
glad you
guys.
said no. I didn't really want it.
OOC Jordan,
Guys-
did you also really want it?
I mean, it's like, it'd be cool to have, but also if someone else wanted it, I'd be happy to give it.
Like,
because
because Miky is
I do have the
really good
Wolvers.
at melee, but I love her baseball bat so much, and I don't
Yeah,
need a
fair.
sword. But like, if you want to min-max this, she'd probably be the best in the party with the sword.
I don't know, like
It's-
I'm not trying to min-max. This is me, Jordan, being
Oh
like,
no, no! This
I don't
is
want to
Bruce
just like
saying,
take
like,
the
do
item from
we-
everyone else
do we
without
want
choice.
to give it to the most useful member of the party or the most aesthetically pleasing member of the party? And I think we should do aesthetics.
Aesthetics, please.
Yeah.
It is like a sort of crusader sword. I have sent a photo to the Discord just to really spread this out across 4 different apps that
Oh yeah.
the audience cannot see. Um,
Could I
One
do-
final. Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
sorry. No,
Wait,
no, you
just
go.
quickly, how many HPs have you lost?
Me?
Yes.
4.
4.
Like,
Cool.
yeah, I'm fine.
Cool. Has anyone lost? Who has lost? Because I can stabilize basically if you lost any. Cool. I will.
I
stabilize check.
Bet do your
maybe
thing.
you
then
guys
when
should
we're
try
back
just
in
like
the
not
car,
getting
I'll
hit, you
sort that
know?
out. Ooh,
You
look
know
at
what? I tried that for like 7 different times. People tried to hit me.
Mickey flips you off, but in a friendly way.
Most reflexive man in the world.
I mean, like, Bobber's gonna spend a bit of time just chatting with Mickey, being like, "Damn, you did a fucking sick job at dodging
Yeah,
those
you
things,"
fucking
and I'd be
killed
like,
it.
"Hey, feedback. Maybe you should learn."
These
Like-
two are doing like trauma repair. They're being
I'm-
so nice. These people on the side of the road, and me and Bobert are just like, "Fuck yeah, we fucked him up."
I stabilize Bay and do very nice things while that's all happening. Stabilization
Sweet.
just means that when we rest, you will recover that HP. Cool 17.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, so
and I'll
healing
do
in this
that.
game is non-existent.
Yes.
If you spend a day of rest, and you get your body stat back in health,
Oh shit! That's
so
also-
you are just done if you get hit, basically.
And then I patch up. Oh, 17 again. I patch up Bobert's light
I'll say-
grays.
Sweet.
Just put a plaster.
So yeah,
Do your plasters
are-
have any like cartoon characters in it?
They've got 3 stripes on them.
we
Oh, fuck,
have
fuck
so
you.
little health.
That's so good.
Oh, I haven't made it explicit this time in the chat, but like my character is wearing all Adidas, like 3-stripe tracksuit.
You-
Not to like rep a brand, but there you are.
Can we get Adidas to
Sponsor the stream.
sponsor the stream? I'm gonna put some feelers out into the Adidas brand. Managers.
I'm not very good in combat, but after combat, there's loads of stuff to do for me. I would like to do a few things. I would like to try and get some of my armor patched.
Mhm. Yep. That's
Uh,
a whole
there's
thing.
field expertise. Oh no, that's the whole thing, isn't it?
It's not. It's
I
not. No.
think
No. No.
Before
It's a
we
field
start
expertise
doing
thing.
things like that, maybe we need to make a decision whether we're going to put them in the car and take them to a hospital and then like patch ourselves up in
Yeah.
the car, or if we're gonna go do other shit. You know, what we're
Well, we
vibing,
can-
lads.
We can take them to the hospital in New Japan that we know about. The free clinic and the
Yeah.
church.
Everything just
Mm.
minimized on my computer. I
The-
think OBS might have crashed.
Oh
I'll have a
no!
look at the stream.
It's still
Uh,
live.
The stream looks
Stream is live, but
crashed.
it's frozen. Oh, Jack, you're moving.
Oh,
Jack's
Jack's
moving.
I'm moving.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah.
What?
Also, the
Oh,
captions
yeah.
are still updating, so we're good.
Yeah, and also
Oh.
I can see myself talking about how the stream has crashed. So
Yeah, cool.
everyone
It's-
else just cannot. It's not moving. That's really weird.
It's gotten really upset. It's okay. I'm slowly fixing it. You all carry on.
Proper
cool.
Uh,
technical difficulties. stream.
As
You should probably-
okay, I can proper technical.
I think you should put up the technical
difficulties
difficulties.
screen.
The very
Uh,
special technical difficulties
Maybe we
screen.
can throw up a
Make
technical
it
while
There
we
you go.
while we do some fix.
Just while I fix this.
Yes. Yeah. What do you guys? What's your plan with these folk?
Oh, did the old guy have anything else on? Other
The
than
old
sword?
guy, he had that and a gun, and none of them have any cyberware because they hate that shit.
Fair.
And yeah, that's it really.
I'll pick up the gun.
Yeah, if there's one loose gun going, then someone can have that.
There's
I mean, I'm just picking up
Four
to sell. If someone
pistols?
actually wants to use it, I was thinking like we could just sell these on.
there's 4 pistols. There's 4 medium pistols knocking about.
Um,
Who's it took one already?
So I was gonna say that we should probably take a pistol each because they're concealable. Because we keep going into places where we can't take weapons
Actually, that's
in.
fair. Yeah.
But
does
like
that
that's
much,
like a
yeah.
backup, right? Because I don't know how many of us can use handguns anyway. I certainly can't very well, but like it's at least better than nothing.
Yeah, I can't use any guns very well, so I'll happily take one.
Phase.
Bobbert's okay with handguns, actually.
It's your reflexes, right? To shoot?
Yeah,
Or is
It's reflex and then there's a handgun skill. I'm 5+0 in that, so prioritize other people for me.
I mean, there are
No, there's
4.
enough for one
and-
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's 4.
Yeah.
There were 4 people,
right. Focus.
and they all had a pistol,
Yeah, okay.
and there are
Yeah.
4 of you.
I'm
and,
gonna take
you
a
know,
knife as well then. Like, cool.
Yeah, take a knife. It's a I
Can,
think it's
in
a light
RP
melee
terms,
weapon.
can Miky have gone round and picked up all the weapons and then been like, treasure trove, who wants what? And like handed them all back out to everyone because she probably loves weapons.
Miky,
Oh,
have you
yeah.
seen? Sorry, right at the end of the book, Prue, there is like adverts.
There's a little
And
pink
one
gun.
of them, the little pink gun with
I
like
already saved
cat.
it to
I was
turn
like-
it into a PNG. I'm gonna do a PDF to PNG and then put it on stream next time I'm.
I was like,
introducing.
this is a
Oh, yeah.
Mickey ass fucking.
Nah, because
gun.
Mickey's not like all Lolita-y.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
she's not, is
She's a
she?
bit
Every
more
time I
punky and
see
gross.
something Lolita, I'm like, oh, Mickey, but no, she is more gremlin.
She's more gremlin.
Everything's
cute.
well.
Knife is a light melee weapon, Tom. It does
Thank you.
1d6, can be concealed, and has 2 rates of fire.
Cool, thank you.
Just
Um,
for logistics, what's the damage for the handgun and how much is the magazine?
2d6, and in the
12 bullets in
magazine, 12 bullets in the magazine.
Mhm. I just thought-
And it is concealable, and we can
And
sort
it's
that out
fires too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do
Yes.
that off screen. Yeah, yeah. but
off screen because
Yeah.
I-
I already put mine in, so at the end I'll let you guys know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sick. Are you taking these
Nice.
people to the hospital?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you taking them
Yeah,
to
I
the
guess we can.
Japantown one?
Yeah, to the
Um,
free clinic we know of.
Yeah, I think that
Sweet.
makes more sense.
the
Do we have
Cross.
to?
Cross is a fucking boy.
Look, Mickey, we
we-
might
we
get something out
should.
of it.
Fine.
We're making
I
a
guess.
friend, you know.
Friend. Ugh, I hate people. And Mickey gets in the back of the truck and puts her headphones on and her cyber goggles on and ignores everyone.
Are you just chucking these guys in the boot? Because
Mickey gets in the shotgun seat. Haha, fuck you, bait. If you want to hang out with these sick people so bad, you can do it on your own time.
Fine.
yeah, well, just
So
chuck them.
We do know this car is a 5-seater, at least.
Yeah,
One of them could sit on the other's lap, right?
sure. Why
Why
not?
not?
Yeah.
Sweet. So you head back to the combat zone.
I want to say Mickey balls up like a hoodie she has in her backpack and gives it to feedback to wedge behind his back as we drive around.
Oh, a nice thing.
She does nice things
Wait.
sometimes.
So do I just, on the go, do I just roll field expertise in
in
basic tech?
basic tech, I believe. Is it? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm looking it up right now. 147. Field expertise in, I would say basic or weapons tech is up to you. Because I can see the argument for either. But yeah, sick. So you fix it. You fix it. It's good.
Nailed
So that holds for field expertise holds for 10 minutes each rank you have in field expertise.
Nice.
Okay, so
So-
20 minutes basically.
Basically, so you might want to hold off on that if you want, because it takes an action, I believe.
Okay, cool.
So like,
I'll leave it then.
yeah, I would. Sorry. I'm not up to date on like what each one does.
This one.
I will be one day. You drive these people to the sanctuary or sanctum or whatever it's called, and you drop them off with Cross, who is this old Chinese man who has a blue
Another
cyber
C
eye.
name.
Sanctum of Mercy, that's what it's called. It's set up inside this old rundown church. There is like this flickering hologram stained glass window that is in disrepair,
That's
but
so cool.
still holds. And you drop him off, and he's like, "Oh, thanks, guys. I always love more patience, I guess. Yeah, I'll put him in those beds over there." And he like
Miky
points.
will be like, here's 100 here's 100 eddies for your trouble, and she'll transfer him 100 eddies.
Oh, thanks.
It's 100 eddies of the 800 she got from selling
From
on his med
free, yeah.
supplies.
Yeah.
He doesn't know.
It wasn't
He's
a
like,
generous
"Oh,
thing.
great.
I just want to point out to the
Thanks."
audience, it was not a generous thing. I'm giving him back his own money that I stole.
Yeah.
And he smiles and sends you on your way as he starts checking out some more patients.
Alrighty.
Yeah, you drive.
Hey, we can head to that cleaners, don't we?
Yeah, it is like midday. I would say you've not spent a great deal of time. But yeah, sweet. You head to the address. Condor gave you where the Everclean headquarters are there.
Wait, before we get there, feedback, Bate, do you wanna we've gotta sort out this job, but are you sure you're all good to go?
I'm pretty much.
You
Feedback.
have a hole in your body, sir.
It's covered
These are
I
your
can
life.
still see you bleeding.
Oh, well, to be fair, that is pretty dramatic. Feedback will pull out the hypo and, shot
Oh,
a rapid
you
not rapid
creep me
detox.
out so much, man.
Hey, it helps. Shot is
Ugh.
speed heal, which is body plus will heal, so 10 HP back for me.
Oh, sick. Is
I
that
didn't
how-
want my net running to go wrong. Everyone get put in a danger scenario and you two die, basically.
Fair.
So, Faye, healing from that drug is body plus will. If that's how much is that for you? Because you've only lost 4. I don't know if it'd be worth using it now or not.
No, I've got, it's 11 for me.
Cool. The options there. Do you want a shot of it? But you can't have it more than once per day.
No,
So,
I'm
okay.
all right. I think Bate, as a character as well, he'd be like, "There's nothing wrong with me. I'm fine."
Fine, give me that.
Got shot a little bit. It's
Yeah.
so fucking.
Yeah.
I think I got clogged. Did I get shot? I thought I got clogged.
You got clobbered, I
clobbed,
think,
yeah.
actually. Yeah.
Um,
Just got a small bruise on my arm, right?
Would like to clarify, Bobert did put a towel whichever seat Feedback was sitting on, put something down
Yeah.
so that the blood wouldn't get on the seats, or at least wouldn't as much.
Feedback also shotgun clicks it open, and I'm gonna load it with 4, which is the magazine of the slugs that are single shot and not massive crazy AOE.
Yeah, sick, wonderful. Wonderful. You guys drive for 30 minutes, maybe longer, to the west something place. There's a whole area of Night City I've forgotten the name of, but you go there, and that's where the offices are for Everclean.
It's
West.
on.
Watson
It's
development.
What's the development?
That's
the
it.
one, yeah.
It's it is this rebuilding sector of the city, like most of Night City is. It turns out if you let off a nuke in a city, it does not instantly fix.
Turns out it
and-
causes
I don't
more
know.
problems.
I don't know. Sounds fake.
God damn it, Keanu. And the
Who does Keanu
Everclean.
play in that?
Keanu plays the guy. He plays Johnny Silverhand,
Oh yeah.
who is
okay,
this
okay.
who set off a nuke just in the middle of this city because they were mean to
Accidentally.
his. No,
Oh, I thought
no,
he
on
was.
purpose.
I thought he was oh no.
No.
Okay,
Like
No, he's-
spoilers for Cyberpunk the game. He's like they
He's,
did something to his
quite
girlfriend.
techie, right, as well. He's got lots of humanity lost if we were putting it in our terms.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just an asshole. They just got Keanu Reeves to play an asshole, and every time he talks, I'm like, yeah, Keanu. I do think the city takes another nuke because you're so nice, and every time you see him, he's in leather jeans and he's against a wall and he's like smoking
Right.
and he's rugged and you're like, oh, I want to sleep with Keanu Reeves. And and so everything he says, you're like, yeah, all right. It's a good game. I love that game. Anyway, the Everclean offices stand between two large megastructures with this sort of garage next to it that takes up most of the space of this lot. There is a front door with a foyer that sort of allows clients to talk to a peppy-looking woman behind a plexiglass screen who smiles to you as you walk in. Speaking of,
Can Miky just like try and like touch everyone's outfits up before we go in? Because literally everyone except her got hurt, and she's like, I don't want to walk into this cleaning place with everyone's clothes and armor full of bullet holes.
yeah.
And
You
what
can-
would I
you could
roll?
try and. So I don't know if you would call this like
Just 1 second.
conceal or fashion, wardrobe and style, personal grooming. I feel like probably personal grooming. You're like trying to
Yeah, I'll personal.
hide.
I'm gonna
like,
try and personal grooming the gang.
I'm
Fair,
just gonna take this
fair.
as one big check.
Yeah.
Zero.
I got 0.
Of
You're like,
zero.
oh my shit! I made you look worse.
You, there's like blood on people, and you're like, yeah, let me just get that, and it just smudges it around, and
I can't believe
Uh,
I'm
no.
so unlucky.
you look terrible.
Oh, it's quite literally the worst I could have rolled.
How did that happen? Oh, because you rolled a 1,
Yeah, I rolled a
And
1
then
and I
you-
have a +9.
and then you rolled a 10.
And then I rolled a 10, yeah.
That's so rough.
Oh, woof.
Woof.
Oh well.
Like, that's one of the things with Cyberpunk is that Brits in this game are just can be so wild.
Yeah.
Feedback, you're a little quiet there. Are you sure you're all good to go?
Oh, you're muted.
Oh, I was still quiet apparently.
I was just bullying you, Tom. Sorry.
I know. I was also making a muted joke.
Should we
yes,
all just head
let's
in? Let's go.
I know you phased out a little bit there, feedback, but Mickey's just roughed up all of our clothes. I know
Oh.
you were a bit.
I
stressed
rolled,
out.
No,
Tom,
I
I
mean, I think
rolled personal
it's a little
grooming
bit
to see if I
better.
could make you all look
you
a bit more
rolled-
presentable, and I rolled the worst I could fucking roll. And I
You
rolled
got a 0. I can see
0.
it.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
You have a +10 to that skill, and you still.
That's a
Oh,
+9.
Yeah, and I still fucked it.
You negated
Um,
it all.
You can walk it. This is the front door here.
Whee! I've walked in.
Hell yeah! There is a woman behind this desk. I didn't have a picture for the lady. So...
Oh shit, guys, Mickey's not gonna go in. Mickey's gonna do her shit in the car. Mickey's
Oh, yeah,
staying
yes.
in the car
Yeah.
doing her shit.
This is the moment where we realise that none of us look like presentable, normal people.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no,
God,
that's
like-
why she personally groomed you.
Excuse me, good sir. Speak for yourself.
Mickey definitely messes you all up even worse, and it's like, oh fuck it.
Miky actually does nothing to Bobert. There's just
No,
no
I
way you
crumble. I
can.
accidentally knock his
There's
feather,
no way you can
and
make
his
that look
feather gets
worse.
folded in half. Doink.
But yeah, it doesn't notice because it's still on his head. I'll fix it till he takes his hat off. Oh no.
Oh no.
So anyway, you walk on in. Prue, I know Mickey's outside. Would you like to move Miky inside because you're the POV for the stream?
I'm the only what? Sorry.
You're the POV for the stream, so
Oh yeah.
Everyone-
you're
everyone
right.
is
everyone.
like-
Mickey's not there. But
she's invisible.
He sends in
Um,
an after image.
I will put in. I'll put
So-
a little cross through Mickey.
Yeah, sweet.
She's not there.
Yeah, there is a lady behind the reception. She greets you as you walk in. She's like, "Oh, welcome to Everclean. All your cleaning needs. We clean everything, even crime scenes." And she kind of like gives you like a look, like you know.
That was very subtle. Well, good.
Bobber definitely like kind of looks down at himself and is like, I don't know why you're saying that.
With another man's blood on his hands.
Cleaned off most of it, maybe.
like, so how can I help you today? Are you guys looking to book us out, or what's the dealio?
Real quick OC. What are we doing inside right now?
I was just gonna say, like, what does this have to do with helping us achieve our goals?
Because I'm kind of thinking, like, are we trying to get some of information? Are we trying to just like buy time for Miky to do stuff? The net?
So OOC Prudence thinks you should just have a casual conversation with her about like, oh, thank you for hosting us, Shinny.
Hey.
And thank you for the raid.
Hell yeah. Are we getting?
You. Welcome.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you. We're getting raided again, like as we are wrapping up.
It's always just as we're wrapping up.
So
We're about
I
to
was
do
just
some
gonna say, chat back and forth with her about the services they offer, how much they cost, and see if you spot any people coming in and out in uniform, and take a good look at her uniform, just so you know what kind of things. So if we get quizzed, like, oh, how, you know, if the guy spots us, like, oh, how much is this costing me again? We can, like, actually give him a figure that isn't ridiculous. That kind of
that's
thing.
a good idea. Oh yeah, I think we'll generally do that then.
Yeah. So in terms of this woman, she is wearing just like a nice suit, like a nice like corpo suit that is just sort of as a receptionist. But yeah. So as you're talking, she's like, oh, yep. So what can I do you for? What can we do you for? Do you want to start an account up with us, or?
Oh, so you know, first of all, we were just wondering what kind of wonderful services might be offered by a group such as this. And also the kind of general pricing of said services.
Oh, thank you.
Sippy. She's like, yep. So, I mean, we do all sorts from domestic to, you know, like I said, sometimes we do some work for the PD. If they've got an area where there's been some horrible murders or something, that we can clean those up.
Murders,
they make such
horrible. They do make such all that blood everywhere, and
I love this woman so
quickly
much.
brushes his shoulder a little bit, like
and also she and we do like clean up after an event, street cleaning.
Do you do
or
hospitals?
yes, we do hospitals.
Oh.
We do all sorts, really. You know, anywhere you need us, we
do you
can
think
clean
cars
us.
as well, by any chance?
We send cleaners. What? Sorry.
Do you think cars?
So
We are just going to end up hiring this
like,
company and just
basically,
like forget
Bob's
the
doing this
request.
is like a thing that he knows, and it's just gonna like go into an excruciating amount of detail on like the type of car that he has.
Okay, while that is happening, feedback will just kind of go,
She did
oh,
look
I'm
like
going to
she
go
was
check on
about
the
to
car.
Say something. You all assumed she said yes, but she didn't say
she
yes.
she was
Oh yeah,
she
I know.
was
Bobby
about to
doesn't
be
care.
like,
It's just a waste
okay,
time.
you'll just
Okay.
make a conversation roll, because that's a skill for like distracting people with your talking.
Is it just called conversation?
It is just called conversation, yeah.
Where is that?
And sorry,
Oh,
feedback.
just
You want to do
conversation.
something while this is
I
happening?
was
Yeah.
just going to head outside and follow up on Mickey's idea of trying to just see if there's anyone with uniforms just kind of hanging around.
Yeah.
Yep. So
I am going to use a luck point to bump that up to a 10.
okay.
Just
Sweet.
because I have
Good.
one left, and I might as well use it.
She is engrossed in this. You maybe not because she is, you know, interested in anything you're saying, but like you're a receptionist, you have to just put up with this, and no one else
Like,
is.
good customer service.
You feedback. I'll say that actually, as you've sort of been talking, you've noticed like a person or two come through this door, which you can't see because you're just on the side. There's a door here.
Cool.
But they have been swiping swipe cards. It's like a keypad that they've been sort of, you know, using that to get through. And they are wearing like this sort of blue uniform with like an Everclean logo on the back. Cap.
Okay, cool.
And yeah, you can go relay that to Miky if you would like.
I'm already in the group chat. They got
You're
key
already in
cards and little blue numbers.
And Miky
Alright,
said, "Okay, got you. I might simulate those if I can."
Sweet, and yes. Is there anything else you guys want?
Can we jump back 2 minutes to before Bobert and Feedback start grilling this woman about the places she cleans and do a scanner net run?
Yeah.
Yep. So
I have to
there's
roll my interface.
you do
and
yes.
shit,
I remember.
and then because it's the end of
hell
the
yeah.
session, I'm gonna add fucking 5 luck
20
points
luck
to that.
points. Sick. You
Oh,
see
yeah.
every access point. So in the garage, you find 3 access points
Mhm.
that ping up. That you infer perhaps might be cars. They seem to be like behind a wall.
Yeah.
Like yeah. And then there's sort of as you go in and to the right, behind this wall that Bateson next to, there are some access points that exist, and then there's a bunch over at the back.
How many
That
did you
seems-
say were at the back?
There would be 3 at the back. At the back, sort of left of this whole room, this whole building,
3.
there are 3
3 at the back, and how many to the?
to the up to the where bait is. There are 2 there.
Can you just ping and just retell me, because I did
Yeah,
I was
of
busy
course.
writing about the garage.
So this wall here,
Mhm.
behind this wall, there are 2 in here.
2 at the north room, yeah.
Yeah, and then the ones at the back are southwest,
Yeah,
sort of
3 at
this
the
desk.
back.
Yeah, and then the garage, and that's
southwest
it.
of desk. Cool, thank you.
No problem. So do you guys have any more questions for this woman? Do you want to ask her about pricing?
I do.
Say.
Yeah. Oh, still in voice. That's convenient
Yep.
for the roleplay.
Yep.
I'll
Wonderful.
go. Oh God, it's so confusing sometimes. I'll go up and say, I sometimes do like house medtech work, and I have a client who is looking for more than just getting his bed washed after I work on him, and I wonder how much a regular weekly clean would be. The executive quota, pretty large.
Yeah, we've got some clients up there already, so I can just get those quotes up for
Oh, if
you, no
could,
problem.
Yes.
Exactly.
Take your time bringing things
Okay.
up and leaving them on the screen. It's fine.
And she just brings
babe.
up, and she's like, that would probably run you 500 eddies an hour.
Okay.
For our
How
sort
long
of
do you think
service?
is kind of
I mean, it
quickie in and out
depends on
job?
it. Quickie in and out job. I mean, that would probably take us an hour then.
Okay.
To do a full clean for the whole mansion.
Mhm.
That's somewhere between 2 to 4, depending on the size of the
Ah,
house.
So a lot of time to
Yes, and
explore.
obviously,
Yeah.
and obviously we would send a group to sort of expedite that process.
Of
You
course.
don't just send one cleaner up, because God.
Just so you know, it's 8:05. So if we reach
Yeah.
a nice narrative stopping point, we should stop.
I feel like getting information out of this lady, and then we will probably fade to back and go to tomorrow. I don't know what your guys' plan is, but that is my thing. Is finished. We'll just finish talking.
Okay.
Unless you want to heist the thing today, it's up to you.
I
They're
think we
just
could
getting
do
it
with
for sure.
not being dead.
Yeah, true. You could take a day.
I have a question about the scanner action. Any things within 5 meters of the front office room?
So this is an access point as well. You could hack the scanner thingy,
What?
the keycard thing.
Oh
There's a
yeah.
keycard
Okay.
next to the door that you could access and hack it that way.
Okay. Are you guys done talking to her? Are you gonna come back to the car? I mean, because I can't really end the session being the person sat on my own net running. I am relying on you 3 to kind of wrap this up.
I'm feedback's done.
Yeah, once the conversation sort of eventually reaches its lull after 7 straight hours of meticulously describing his car.
It is 7 p.m. Feedback and Bait have been sat in the car for 7 hours with Miky. You are waiting for Bobert to return to drive it home.
Miky comes in the front room and it's like, sorry, is he bothering you? Don't worry, I got this. Yeah, no, someone's like slashing your tires outside. Like,
Wait, what? Bobert runs
He
out.
gives feedback with a knife.
and Miky points and winks at the lady at the desk.
It's like, oh my god, thank you.
No
He kept
worries.
saying the words, it goes really fast. Like, really, really fast. Over and over again.
Just give him
Do you
outside.
guys
It
have a
does
business
go
card
really,
with your
really
number and
fast.
stuff on?
Yeah, I can just ping it over to your agent if
Oh yeah,
you want.
cool. Boop.
And she does that. She like flicks a thing on a screen, and it chromecasts to you. You
And
get, like, a nice little
I'm
business
gonna
card.
wink at her, finger guns, walk out.
Sweet. Yeah. And cool. Yes, we will call it there. Question mark.
Yeah.
Nice.
That seems like a place to end. Hell yeah. Good job, guys.
Yeah, so thanks everyone who stopped by. This was our Cyberpunk Red stream. We do this every Sunday, 5 till 8, UK time. That means it starts at noon if you're Eastern Standard Time in the US. And yeah, we just chill out and we do some cyberpunk stuff. Sometimes we smash up goons with baseball bats and Wolverine claws. Sometimes we just party for like 3 hours.
Yeah. Go watch the VOD of the last one.
The VOD of the last one is not up. Do not listen to Tom in the corner there.
Silly Tom.
The VOD. I'm sorry, Tom. The VODs. We are going to put up VODs of these on YouTube. It's just I need to make up a couple more graphics before we do that. So you know, hey. And yeah, I will just do our stream wrap up stuff. And then also people can advertise other stuff they're in if they're in it. Basically, Chasing Tails is like a big TTRPG conglomerate thing where we have lots of different games we play. So this is our Cyberpunk one. We also have Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition on Thursday UK evenings, so 6:30 p.m. UK time. That's 1:30 Eastern, and that is a huge homebrew world. Jordan is also in that. Big homebrew world run by Andrew Datson. And then we also have our Monday streams. They're bi-weekly. We will be streaming tomorrow with a game about like familiars and stuff. And yeah, you can stop by for that. They're just often one-shots or mini-games. We usually play in a variety of TTRPG systems. We happen to be playing D&D 5e tomorrow, but we play a lot of different things. So yeah, that's the stuff we do, and that's our little schedule, and you can follow us on Twitter and things if you want to keep track of when we go live. Oh, I've put a little bop to our link tree if you want to just come. Twitter's the best place to find us. The Discord is also a great place to stay in contact. We're all really chatty all the time. Discord's also in the link tree. And then another thing is that we aren't just chasing tails on our own. We are supported by the Cognitive Merchant. They make handmade leather TTRPG accessories along with vegan leather stuff if you aren't a cow. I was going to say cow killer, and I realised that sounds very accusatory, and I apologise. And yeah, they make TTRPG and LARP accessories, and you can check them out here. And it's all fully customizable. It's so unique and cool. And yeah, go check them out if you are in need. They also make LARP shit if you need LARP shit. I think that's absolutely everything Chasing Tails. There is no more Chasing Tails stuff to harp on about, so we can talk about our personal projects. Does anyone have any personal streams or things they would like to advertise?
I will one day start streaming Persona 4 Golden again, and I'm very excited. I love that game.
What's
I love the
your
music.
Twitch username?
It's
Sutty
at
Bear?
Sut420.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
Sutty
Bear.
I'll shout you out. There you go. You can go follow Jack on there. He's very fun to chill out with. He's so relaxed. That kind of like relaxed,
Jack is
nice,
wonderful
fun
to love.
stream. And then everyone else shook their heads, so I'm gonna do my Prue tirade.
Good.
I do a shit ton more stuff than
Prue is up.
Chasing Tails. I also play a Tomb of Annihilation game on Fridays over on Kilted Cajun's channel. So if you want more D&D 5e, I play over there. I play a little uwu Furbolg cleric. And that's on Fridays. And then on Tuesday nights, I play Rogue Trader on Witch and Craft Games, which is basically Firefly if it was set in the world of Warhammer 40k. And we also do loads of work with Witch and Craft. Other members of the Chasing Tales team also work at Witch and Craft Games, so they're like, you know, our best buds. So if you want to go check them out, that's super cool. They also try really hard not to focus on D&D, although they are starting a Ravnica campaign very soon with Andrew and our actual ghost in it. But if you want hot takes about not D&D, they're definitely the place to check out. And that is everything I am in. But I also run a UK and EU TTRPG server that you should come join. Follow me, just fucking follow me on Twitter, whatnot. I also read fairy stories on Saturday mornings. I do a lot of bullshit. I'm unemployed. Fucking come hang out with me, I guess. If nothing else I advertised sounds interesting to you, come and hang out with Prudence, the person, the myth, the legend.
It's very, very lovely.
Well, thank you for saying I'm very lovely. That's very nice of you. And that is every plug I can think of. Every single one. Nice. Cool.
Yeah, good
Sweet.
job.
Thanks. I love you all. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. We had 2 raids. We had hosts.
Hell yeah.
We had Hina
it was very
resubscribe.
fun.
You're all really lovely to us.
Wonderful
You
people.
are.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Whew. Okay, and if that is that, shall we say goodbye?
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That is that. I
Bye,
totally
everybody.